Perry doing all the talking, right?
Gue ada ini
Yeah, no response.
Gue nggak relate.
She's hinting to you that she's not doing all the talking.
Yeah.
Anyway, put Essence, Eraser, and then check the spirit sheet. Which kind of lost action you should bring up to boss 4. Left for the slime, right for the golem.
Kita apa sih golem ya?
Whoever jumped to the wrong side, kindly inform earlier. See whether we can adjust or not.
If you cannot adjust, you're going to have to pay everyone's pure essence. I'm just kidding, by the way.
Ensure that you have pure action, pure essence being used before you jump off. Yeah. Then Shaki will do the slime. Barry will do the golem.
Itu golem kan?
After you have jumped off, kindly put a waymark ABCD at your side. Ensure that you and your party member are inside the correct golem or correct slime rooms. Thank you very much.
Gue sih udah.
I'm very sure everyone inside here would have done sufficient slimes and golems. None of you are supposedly at the wrong side, if I recall. So you should not have any issues with the trash.
Who knows?
Please, don't be like yesterday, please.
Yesterday is fresh party lah. What did you expect? Golem, tanker, and healer, can you stand at your respective golems? Because we do have a case that the tanker actually forgot or pulled the wrong golem, ended up one golem running here and there, hitting the healers.
Ruin tank.
And then all of the tanker, can you check whether your healer is standing next to you?
Kenapa gue holy?
If all of the party are jumped over, everyone is ready, do a ready check. Perceptor, remember to use your perception.
Game on!
Gue holy aja. Kemarin juga di holy orang, gue bilang gue holy. Heavy.
First slimes, I think not first time, so you all know what to do. Make sure you have the macros ready for your northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest slimes +4. As well as to ensure that everyone in your waymarks is supposed to be in your room. So generally speaking, there should be 1 tank, 1 healer, and 3 DPS per room.
Ngapain sih chill di tengah aja?
Just ensure that you all know where to go. If not later.
Waymark for them, Nasha.
No, the waymark's there already. It's already on the floor. So they just double check lah. They need to double check.
Oh, I didn't realize that Ballard replied my question on general chat just now. Sorry about that.
I thought you saw.
I didn't.
Apa sih?
Okay lah. That's fine.
I was tapped onto the sheets so that I could pull a reserve. I was not on Discord until I was calling the reserves.
Si palette balasnya di
Kalvitier, can you stand next to Kin? Just ensure that you know you should be healing him.
Siapa?
Nameless stand with Regis. Loin is Cassie. Kalvitier, you should be Kin here.
It's Keen.
Barry can pull up your alliance chat.
Okay. For you to see, right? So you are not boring.
Of course.
Team B, DF, waiting A and C.
Okay.
Waiting A. Bok bok, fried chicken. All team ready, counting down, Preceptor get ready, tank stand on. Preceptor in first.
Ngapain Tom ikut-ikut orang? Ada.
Okay.
My room didn't get scanned.
Slime side, all traps found.
Ya?
Tank
Wait, ya?
inbound. Killer Isuna, kill the tank.
Gue gila atau apa?
Metamorphosis.
Kok tank kita nggak nge-tank golem? Dia ngambil main golem, jadi gila aja.
I am lag.
Emlek.
High lag. Yeah, high lag.
Metamorphosis.
Kilo banget aja, guys. Hampir gue volley dong, pengen gue DPS.
Red Golem hold DPS. Tank pull to the center. Inbound, yeah, tank.
Southwest
Metamorphosis.
ready. Southeast ready.
Kill.
Peppernya ini.
Northeast, northwest, all slimes ready. Merging in 3, 2, 1. Merge your slimes now.
White mage don't use holy now, yeah. One stun.
Okay, slimes looks good. Everyone run.
Gila nih kerjaan gua. Oh ya juga
One
bisa ya.
stun.
Apa-apa. FK doang di tengah.
One stun.
Saya lupa ngisi resource.
Any deaths, please sound off now. If not, then proceed to boss 1, the area outside boss 1, grab treasure coffers and prepare for boss 1.
Double check if your party have pure essence, have eraser, eat some food if you need it, then do a ready check.
Eat belly.
Game on!
Tank will be... what's main tank, ah?
Who is main tank?
Yeah, who wants to main tank? Ah?
I think only Celery has done it before. Unless Celery doesn't want to do it again.
Okay, Ken. Celery says they are happy to. Ken, so just mark
Thanks,
yourself with
Celery.
marker lah. Thank you.
Bagus juga nih, kali kayak arah ninja. Sasuke Blade.
For the perception, right? Be aware that
How
I think Jay can sort up already because Macfuse is for boss 1 to boss 2, Arthur's is boss 2 to boss 3, Surrey is boss 3 onwards. Party ready, Jack. F, A, E, B, waiting C and D. Oh, sorry, waiting C. Ayah, shark.
I also checking things. Yeah. Yeah, you check, I also check. Yeah, you see? So hardworking.
Ayah.
Okay, it's okay already. See, it's okay. Okay, all the other tanks, right? Turn off your tank stances because you won't be using it.
All teams ready, Surrey can do a countdown 20 seconds. 5 seconds can show up. First mechanism is red white. Counting down. Show up. Red white. Next mechanism for slash. Is 3311. First slash stay, second slash move, up and flower.
Kena satu. Dia bilang kena. Oh my god.
Red white.
Everyone just orientate away from the main tank. Orientate away from the main tank.
Changing face, front, back, and inside the hitbox. Upcoming, share tank buster.
Pengen DPS anjing.
Tuner's tank buster. Stack for the chain. Stack for the chain. Break the chain, we are hiding behind the barrier. Upcoming, Ravana dive with knockback or hide. Starting from number 3, anti-clockwise. We are hiding behind barrier B. Hide behind barrier B. Red white. Stack at 3, including main tank. Upcoming 3 lines AoE, dodge accordingly. Cow or sand coming soon? Sand is safe. Next we will have Earth Tether. House is safe. Earth Tether point away from the party.
Gua dong, nggak ada warning lagi gitu.
Sand is safe. Earth Tether away from the party. 3 lines AoE. Red white. Changing phase 2, ABCD is safe later. Changing phase now, ABCD is safe. Hinder card is safe.
Slightly tilted, watch out.
Upcoming, Ravana dive with slashes. Starting from C, anti-clockwise. This is 3311. Is it, Shaki?
Yes, correct.
Because he turned
No worries. Yeah, I noticed it turn also.
3311. First play, second move, Hawk and Flower.
Aduh. No.
Okay, like, at least you're still facing a number and not facing.
Oh
That's
no.
all change.
Nggak bangun dong dua-duanya sekarang.
Shooter who died, mark yourself.
Mat.
Red white.
Ini nggak proc
Away
20%.
from main tank. Have to raise my healer mark at 2. My party don't have healer anymore. Upcoming slashes with Tower of Sand is safe. Is 3311. House is safe. Stay at tower first. First slash stay. Move to sand. Move to sand.
Kira lagi nih sebenarnya.
House is safe. Hot and flower. Red white. Front, behind, inside the hitbox. Knockback or hide with clone slashes will be knockback or hide. We will be knockback or hide first using the barrier next to the clone. Healer
Sampai 3.
be at 4.
No?
Hide behind barrier B. Shut, I can't see. Left already.
Right, left, right of the clone. Crossover,
Oh mati.
cross back.
Healer go to the center, use LB3.
Kena gua. Gemet nih orang.
Nice.
Wah, the lag. My healer is dead.
Bodoh aja nih healer satu lagi ya.
Okay, even if you all are at B3, B4 level standard, right? If you feel that you are always having issues with boss 1, considering that it's a very fast-paced fight, do consider signing up for the lower proc runs no matter what. Even though you are way overclocked for it and might not get selected, you will still have a chance to be called up to be a reserve to support the run in the event there's too many dropouts. It's a chance for you to practice your boss 1 and boss 2 mechanics as well.
Nyerah gak?
If you died just now, use back eraser. If everyone is here,
Kena
Sorry, you
juga,
can
kena
do a
line.
countdown. Or wait.
Wait for the
Oh,
one
you
v one.
are not-
Wait for a layer.
Yeah, wait for
Oh
one v
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait for the 1v1.
They haven't started yet. Wait for
I
them to
thought
start.
started. Okay, started.
Okay lah.
7,
Yeah.
6, 5, 4,
Yang mana?
3, 2, 1.
Ethan?
Hurdles. One more set. Each dashing to 1.
Banner jembait banget.
He will dashing back to 3. Numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, right.
Left.
That are lettering.
Knock back to a safe spot.
Now.
Oh no, the berry being roasted
Yeah.
there. Not moving.
Lumayan om.
Yeah. Berry is lagging very bad.
I understand. No worries. Just keep the main tank alive. They'll be taking all the enmity from the ads as well here.
Even her stream is Pokeballing.
I see. No worries. Okay, more puddles, sideswipe, and number snakes. Get ready. Sideswipe. Crossover. And numbers go. Okay, numbers try to get this one done. Okay, flare markers to east and west, everyone else to north and south. Get knocked back. You can just save your burst. The boss is dying soon.
Nah, maksudnya tadi yang ads-nya.
Okay, for healers, maybe if your party member, like Barry party member, right? Barry DC, right? So just stay behind a bit lah, cause we need a rest. Everyone else just grab treasure coffer and just proceed
Don't
on
worry.
to next
I'm
post.
still alive.
Oh wow, too small already. The fire couldn't cook you
The
properly.
advantages being Popoto.
Someone just carry you and
The-
run around, so you can avoid all
The fight finished already, but the stream is still showing in the
Is
middle of
it?
the fight.
Yeah.
It's okay lah. It's okay, never mind.
Barry, you want to reboot or something?
I
Does that help?
don't think so. It won't help.
Some people it helps, some people it doesn't.
Yeah, but I think I can't do. I can't do the shot calling already. It's so lag.
Okay, no problem. Just read
Is
from
this
the
stream?
script.
Like if you stop streaming, would your internet be better?
Oh yeah,
Parah,
I can
matian itu
try.
katanya.
Okay, bye guys.
There's someone else to
Anyone-
stream lah. Someone else to stream so easy.
Anyone who is
Dimakan
streaming
buat
can share the link in general chat lah. We have a
Yeah.
lot of people
Parah,
wanted
nggak
to.
ikut.
Forge.
See.
People want to be busybodies.
Dang.
Yeah. I'm not watching to be a busybody. I'm already listening in here just to
selalu
be.
kena dua gue.
Exactly.
Healer, check your
kena
refract
orb.
position. Ming Tang will be
Hilang.
Surrey for the west. Vasilisa for the
Emang
east.
ngejelasin apa lagi? Bukan udah sampai bos 2?
Then Aura Spear is Shino first Aura north. Second Aura north is Shaki.
Kedua tuh
Going
kena orb
south
maksudnya.
Aura first. Shiomara is second Aura south.
But seriously, any other person streaming?
Yeah, anyone streaming can share the link in general.
Stream lah Tom.
Shit, man. Game on.
Thank you.
Mana?
If everyone ready, do a ready check. If healer died, kindly please mark yourself so that other people can raise you.
Lu taruh mana? Oh belum. Link.
Is it better? Or should I take over?
Yeah, you should take over.
Okay, can, no problem.
Thank you.
A, B. They just buy KFC later, can already, thanks.
No.
Okay, I'm waiting on B. We can just get started.
Mau jam berapa sih? Jam 12. Oh.
Okay, B is okay. So, all parties ready.
Terus now what now?
Okay, for the 1v1 player, it's my party. Okay, never mind, I'll look after you. Sorry. Okay lah, so just do a 30-second countdown. Spellforge Steel Sting can start applying.
Depresi gimana Tom? Paling atas nggak?
And then
Udah nggak
we'll
pakai banner
just,
kan? Udah pakai banner
listen
nggak
across
pakai armor.
Do our best. You all can come closer to the front, just don't auto attack or target the bosses yet. If
Ini
you
ada
don't
delay.
face aggro.
Ada kan?
Waduh, jangan sekarang deh, Pak. Bentar.
Nah, kenapa?
You can pre-shield on 5. The first few mechanics will be red whites.
Jauh juga satu.
Second set of red whites. Okay, warrior to the east, knight to the middle. Wait for the warrior to move first.
Warrior kayaknya.
Click off Spellforge. Click off Spellforge. Reapply Steel Sting. This is Sword Omen. We'll be taking the bombs at the edge. If you have tether, go to small. No tether, go to big. Bombs at the edge of the arena. Okay, if you fall down first, rotate to a safe spot. Okay, and Dispeller, get ready for Dispel. Okay, Dispel the boost on the warrior. Red whites.
Pepper, you can just click off Spellforge. You're a physical job. You don't need Steel Sting applied to you. Please stop spamming in the party chat.
Okay, tether to wind, non-tether to purple. Check your tethers. This is Sword Omen will be running in, then out. Okay, towards the right of the soldier, out.
Another.
Okay, dispel the boost. Red whites. Tank busters. Okay, click off Steel Sting, click off yellow, reapply Spell Forge.
Kan gua aja.
This will be a knockback from the center. If you have tether, get knocked back to big. Okay, if you have tether, knock back to big. No tether to small.
Mau mati itu.
Okay, if you fall down first, rotate to a safe spot. And then burn the warrior afterwards. Boost the dispel. Okay, very nice. Gunner to the center. Soldier to the west.
Nah, ini
Wait
gua
for the
kayaknya
soldier to
ada.
move first. First mechanic will be Great Balls of Fire. We are tracking the fire ops at C and D. Safe spot is at C. Okay, rotate the gap towards the gunner in the center. Then rotate it towards a turret on the side. Okay, rotate to turret now. Very nice.
Tuh mati lagi tiba-tiba.
Hand busters.
Eh,
Red wide. Next mechanic will be gun turrets. Main tanks get ready to pick up the gun turrets and tank inbound them. Everybody else focus DPS on gun turrets. Gun turrets are up, main tanks pick them up. Get ready to tank inbound. Tank inbound now. Okay, if you are not a paladin, heal up your tanks. Red white incoming. Okay, fire stop moving once the fire goes off. Okay, stop moving. And carry on.
ya biasanya ice. Kebiasaan selalu ice loh.
Mungkin dulu keluar dua-duanya malah. Belum mati kan bosnya.
Next mechanic will be clones. We are tracking the clones at B and D. D is safe. Okay, D is safe.
Toiletnya mana hilang?
Just burn the Queen Soldier. A, B, C to north, D, E, F to south. Reflect healers get ready.
Iya, reflect.
Spike check tanks get ready.
Gua ke di mana kayak? Akan 11, oke.
Watch out for the counter stance.
Waduh. Gua nggak usah rapat sih.
Coat of Arms, stop attacking.
Gua ambil yang orang mati.
Continue attacking. Second set of spheres and spike check get ready.
Ya, orang belum. Apa sih ini enggak? Aduh.
Of Arms, stop attacking. Okay, but we need to burn down the last one. Nice.
76 siapa sih?
Okay, a couple of Reflect Ops didn't get covered there. For the next run, you all better double check who's supposed to do which Reflect Ops. Okay, if someone is taking a Reflect Op, one of you has got the wrong Reflect Op. Please double check.
Kan gua lah.
Okay, if you're not sure, just clarify before the next run.
Parah DPS itu cuma 42 kak, pasti di akhir kecil nih, cuma 30 kak. Dari Shines 30.
Now, we'll be moving forwards to the next boss, Phantom. So, tanks, turn off your tank stances. Those with the markers on your head, you can just remove them already. Okay, the main tank will be
Samurai, BLM.
Celery again. So all other tanks, turn off your tank stances.
Harus.
Thank you.
And everyone's running north for maximum uptime.
Ya
Yes,
bego
I
banget gue, juara
understand.
satunya lagi.
It's okay lah.
Tuh dimarahin.
Just don't accidentally pull the boss. If you want to do this, it's fine. Just don't accidentally pull the boss.
Yeah, make sure you hug the wall tightly.
Okay, so everyone's in position. You'll just go, do a countdown and just get started. There's no need to really check for Phantom. Thank you. Hey, red, white. We are moving to D. Moving
Delay
to
banyak
D.
juga tem kenapa setting gitu.
Very nice.
Same lah.
Maximum uptime.
I aim to please.
Get ready to cross over soon. Okay, cross over now to 3. Okay, we'll stay at 3. Cross over to D.
Zaman summoner dulu, zamannya petnya harus di micro bisa mati, susah kali ya.
And cross
Dulu
back
sama
over
ada
to
HP-nya.
3.
Makanya ada tanknya kan, bisa ngetank PT satu.
We apply banish, get ready for
Kalau PT
Rift
bisa ngetank
phase.
susah mati, gampang dong ya meh.
Iya ya. Ah, di kill ini.
Just commit.
Mid. Baik. Dia kalau di interrupt itu bengong ya? Gak.
Okay, treasure coffer and traps ahead. Watch out for traps.
Yang
Go
ledak.
lah, Barry. Go. Why you don't go?
Yang ledak.
If you forget to pick up your chest, then that's a forgotten fragment of loss. Right?
No, no one worries about that. Don't worry about the loss.
Salah
If you need, I
mau
can
mimik
give you.
orang lain salah.
I have like 200 sacrifices already.
Oh, gue juga
And at least 500 more
di gua
loss.
belum kejadian. What? Gimana sih cara gue taunya?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh,
Some pop trap. Just watch out for traps, guys. Okay.
Thank you for the prayer.
Yeah, I know, right? So cheesy. It's too funny for the afternoon. Okay, so those who need shell and shell on the right, protect on the left. For those who need to bio break, right, this is your designated 2 to 3 minutes bio break. Okay, just make sure you set up HUD mode if you're gonna. Okay, actually by right shouldn't. So by right that shouldn't even be necessary. You should be back within 2 to 3 minutes, at the most maybe 5. Okay, but those need to go bio break, please do so. This is your designated bio break after all. Okay, after this point of time, we'll be going all the way to boss 4. Okay, or attempt to clear boss 3 at least. Okay, ideally once you have got your shell and you're still here, right, move to the front, past the purple line. Okay, move to the front past the purple line. Once you have shell, move out of the line. So the shell caster can see that you've got it. Make their life easier. Okay, tanks, if you need protect, you just grab protect lah. Give me 1 minute, I'll be right back also. Okay, I am back. Okay, by now, all those who
Hi,
need
Dad.
shell, hi Dad. Okay, got some people still no shell. Okay, the last few lah. Thanks, Keen. Berry Waymark. Berry Waymark. Yeah, where's the Waymark's berry? Is it this one? No, it's not. Is it this one? Yes. Is it this one? No. Okay. You know protect, never mind lah, to be honest. The tanks don't really need it, to be fair. Like, it's just like 10% less, but it's only for the tank buster. Like, only for the tank buster and the auto attacks for the main tank. So generally speaking, it should be fine. If the protect is needed to survive, right, it means we fucked up already.
The healer just need to do a bit more work lah.
Yeah, just a bit more healing lah. Okay, I guess we do ready checks, huh? So just do a ready check. Make sure your food is still ongoing. Okay, refresh your food if necessary. Yeah, and just do ready checks. Okay, the main tank will be
Kenapa?
celery again, so I'll just look out for that.
Who was giving out
Ngapain?
shell?
Oh, ini ya,
Keen.
shell terus ya. Para ek.
Lockhart at the rear. I pointed them out.
Was someone missed out?
Ngapain? Halo. Bel juga
There's a
kayak
couple
gitu
people
sih.
here with that shell. Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe Kin went
Peppa.
fire?
Amin tuh gara-gara bunga.
For
Jix.
shell, usually stack on the right side.
Hey, no, they are on the
Ya,
right
ya,
still.
tapi lah.
They're still here. I understand. No worries, no worries.
Iya emang kan.
As long as they are there.
Yeah, they are just still waiting here lah for the shell. It's just that
Dia
Keen has stopped
aktifin nggak
casting
bisa
it,
tengah
so
mencet tau,
it's okay lah. We'll
icon.
just wait a little bit.
Keen's hand also need to take a break.
Can't.
I know, right? What if Keen needs to go to the bio? Okay. Oh, he took it off. No, but you still have shell too.
Oh,
It's still on you. We can see that you have it.
Halo, hilang orangnya.
God.
Unless shell 2
Tolong,
has a
tolong,
number of
dijelasin lagi.
charges. No, right? I don't remember shell 2.
Don't have.
It's internet users.
Lying, he's lying.
I know, right? I can see that you have
Oh.
shell too. Sus, very sus, So sus. So don't learn from Eviale. I know he here. He definitely listening.
I mean, berarti kalau bos ini
He's not
say,
nice. We can like shit talk him now.
at least satu try lagi ya, cuma 2 try ya.
Thanks,
I
Keen.
mean, whether he's here or not, you will still shit talk him, what?
Yeah, don't say until like that,
3
leh.
jam 2 try.
Don't be so blatant about it. Must like take snipe dicks at him.
Dix is not here. Oh no, Dix is here.
Yeah, Dick's here, right? Isn't he?
Yeah, Dix is here.
Yeah, Dick's here. He like hardcore. Just named
So
us
you're,
also here.
so you are going to snipe Dix at him,
Oh, that's very sus. Don't wanna.
Dix is a Lalafell, so it fits just nice.
I see. Okay lah. Okay, I think all. Okay, one more time just to make sure everyone's back. Just do one more ready check, just to ensure everyone's
Game
back,
on!
and then we will go after the ready check. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay, can. Yeah, just to mention this, like, don't need to shell the 1v1, but to be fair, like, maybe Keen was just putting it on everyone, so you just have to remove it afterwards and move away. Okay, A okay, B okay, C
Kenapa?
okay, D O, but no K, E okay, waiting for F.
Jangan, nggak usah kali maksudnya.
No worries, as long as we understand. Okay, someone's DCing at the back here. So we'll just wait
nggak
for
tahu
him
deh.
as well. It's a healer, by the way. Okay, Aether Shield tanks, make sure you have Aether Shield for this fight. You will need it.
Jadi kayak dia dipanggil atau apa deh? Itu jadi tadi yang bilang jangan sekarang gitu.
User in your
If you don't
channel
have
timed
Aether
out.
Shield, please sound
Nah,
out.
mungkin dicabut
Yeah, if
kali.
no Aether Shield, please let
ininya.
us know lah.
Internetnya lagi berantem kan.
Or let your other tank
Apa
in the
sih,
party
Wak?
know
Jam.
so that they can put Aether Shield on.
My dear eyes.
Check the spreadsheet.
On. Lu kill tadi sedikitnya kayak kill kan. Oh. Atau enggak ini tuh gara-gara dia nggak ada lu mati di Mino kan terus apa rese habis jadi nggak bisa hidup. You touch my tralala
Yeah, we
tuh.
just wait
Akhirnya
for
bareng gue lagi kan.
Shaka to
Let's go.
return,
Let's
and
go.
then
Let's go.
we will get started.
Tapi bahaya banget sih itu kan. Untung dia DC weh. Kalau dia nggak DC ketendang dari dalam. Kalau dia DC kan kalau DC dia masuk mesti di situ aja nggak sih? Kalau dia nggak DC, terus cuma avert doang di situ, dia pakai gitu tadi, mungkin sih.
Yeah, if you are AFK, right, there'll be actually the game gives you a
Kalau dia
warning
kepepet
message
kan,
that you have been
pakai
AFK lah.
makro
So if you
up.
see the warning message, right,
Oh.
just move a little bit.
Ini yang buat siapa channel ya? Lu atau cek? Udah bisa lah. Akhirnya. Tinggal klik kanan doang sih aja. Ya, orang DC gimana sih? Oh. Mana? Gue gantiin tau. Wait, what? Ganti apa? I can't. Na 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 na.
Actually, that's a good question. I don't really know. What happens if we don't do the Mino? Ah?
The queen has a super buff.
So you must do Mino anyway, lah, basically.
Yeah. It's
okay,
just like support at AB.
Understand. Because 1v1 you can technically skip, lah, but Mino cannot. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much like AB in BA.
User joined your channel.
Game on!
Balik deh.
That's a good question. We will never find out. Okay, F is back. Shaka is back. So let's ready up. Okay, once again, just remember for tanks, you all need to have Aether Shield. When I call for mitigations, you need to pop your Aether
My
Shield
God.
for this fight. Okay, I'm assuming everyone is still here. Okay, unless someone's not okay.
Aduh, chatnya gue belum mau nyalain
Okay,
dong.
for those, okay, I'll just do one more ready
Cuma
check.
bisa
Lah. Just make
kalau
sure
karena
everyone's back.
ini ya, karena
In case
durasi
they
ini lah.
ran off AFK for a bit without informing.
Tinggal lu refresh sampai early nggak sih? Nggak bisa.
Yeah, I'll just assume it's okay. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F. All parties are good to go. Okay, we will start a countdown. You can pre-shield. First two mechanics will be a tank buster and then a red white. Okay, focus up and just listen to callouts. We'll do our best. Remember, if you die, pop a new Eraser. If both healers are dead, remember to mark yourselves. Okay, you'll be on the ground with nothing else to do. Just mark yourself. Okay, pre-shield and let's get started. Okay, this is the Tank Buster. And then this will be the red-white. Tank mitigation, remember, it does shields for all red-whites in this fight. This will be to the rear, everyone to the rear of the boss. Okay, everyone to the rear. Okay, for everyone else, you can move to the front. Okay, just move to the front and then range can go away. Okay, so this order will be staff, sword. And then last one is just out. Everyone out. Okay, just stay in the center. We will be doing the staff meteors first. Check your temperature. There will be a quick march. Check your march direction. Get ready to point yourself to the direction of the meteor you need to go to. Okay, meteors have landed. Point yourself to the meteor, marching in 3, 2, 1, march. Okay, heal up, shield up. There will be a red-white Aether shields. The boss will move herself to the middle and we just need to move to the rear. So
Okay,
tank just
apa
stay
dia?
put lah,
Tak
doesn't
lain ni.
matter. The boss will move herself. It's okay. Okay, the boss is moving.
Oh,
Everyone
lihat.
to
Kau di
the
sini belum
rear.
mati. Oh, belum mati sekarang. Telat juga.
Behind. Just the front. Okay. Okay, there will be a quick march to either B or D. One of the
Akan
sides
dia
will be
50
safe.
pada pancing dia mati.
Check Tank Buster. Only tanks go to the front. You can point yourself to march towards E. Marching in 3, 2,
Buffet 2
1,
berapa perasan?
march. You check your temperature. This is the ladder scheme. Inverted ladders. Trace the arrow you need and go to the square that you need to be in.
Nggak ada ininya kan? Nggak ada mark.
Just walk over to that square. Okay, heal up, shield up. Just point the boss towards everyone. Red, white. Just point the boss towards everyone. We just need to stay at the front of the boss. Okay, just stay here, it's fine. Okay, to the front of the boss, everyone step in to the front.
Siapa mati lagi?
The
Kalau
boss
si
will
Anas
move
yang
to
nggak
the
bisa
swords
jadi mati
slashers position. Okay, note the 1, 2, 3, 4 way
Ini yang nggak bisa
marks.
hidup di situ.
Check your temperature. The boss will be invulnerable. Hold your burst. Safe spot is at 3. Safe spot is at 3. Okay, you should be in a square adjacent to 3.
Amin, cuma 2 orang sih yang mati. Mati.
Heal up. Second slash. Safe spot is at 1. Safe spot is at 1. Okay, heal up, shield up. There will be a red, white.
Udah mau diikut.
Okay, keep the boss in the center. Red, white. Meteors next. Everyone out, move away from the boss.
Hidup dong. Hidup.
Check your temperature.
Bilang nggak dari ini.
Check your brand. Do the math.
Gak nambah dong DPS-nya.
Okay, you will run to one of the meteors that you need. One of the 4 squares are safe.
40-an. Tadi 40 tuh.
Udah mark nggak sih ini?
Okay, just go over to the meteor that you need. One of the
Udah
4
mark ya?
squares are safe. Just is the inner squares. Inner squares. Okay, heal up. Shield up. There'll be red one. Data shields. The boss will move to the middle. We just need to move to the rear of the boss. Okay, the boss has moved. Everyone to the rear of the boss. Okay, now either B or D is safe, but avoid the unseen eye lattice pattern first.
Habis ini?
We are sprinting towards.
Gimana gua?
Go run over to D now. Run over to D.
Kalau kena gituan daripada
There will be temperature with brand and quick march. Check your temperature. Check your brand.
No.
Do the math.
no.
Check your march direction. Arrows incoming.
No.
Normal ladders. Position yourself to march to the direction where your arrow will land, marching in 3, 2, 1, march. Okay, heal up, shield up. Now main tank, point it away from everyone else towards the side. There will be a shed tank buster. Red, white. Shed tank buster. And then afterwards point it towards everyone. You just face it towards everyone. Everyone stay to the front. Just stay to the front.
Mati pasti gede juga.
Okay, healer LB3 now. Healer LB3. The boss probably will die. Okay, and it's dead. Very nice. Okay, grab treasure coffer. Someone go prop the cutscene. Any deaths? No. Okay, very nice.
Apa?
Kalau dia main duel nancep banget.
Dia mah bawah juga kalah woi itu pasti. Kalau dilihat RDPS-nya.
Gimana cara kalah sama bawahnya sih?
Si ini kan
Bawah.
dia ngebuff orang mulu. Apa?
Apa
Ya,
sih
pasti gitu lah.
es caton ngebak orang pakai apa woi dia?
Elder kan?
Okay, cutscene has been popped.
Pasti gedean dia woi.
We'll wait
Cuma
for
tipis
the
banget
mini
itu situ.
people
Udah di-buff.
to come over.
Ini woi dia
In
Ya,
a
udah
small
kan?
time.
Ya,
pas
udah
player
pakai buff.
start ay.
Oh, berarti nggak apa? Wah, berarti lucu banget dia. Apa ini berarti?
Okay, just watch out, there will be traps beyond the gate, so be careful. Let perception go in first. Or if not, if you are Popoto, you can run in first as well. Okay, I'm
Ya,
kidding.
berarti
Don't
dulu
actually
nggak
do
bisa
that.
protes dia duel dong.
And the tanks who are assigned to be Minotaur monk tanks, mark yourselves with the 1, 2, 3, 4. No one's marked as Minotaur tanks.
Sorry, 1 is Celery, 2 is Shinon, 3 is
Balik gue.
Veselisa, 4
Iya,
is
tapi masih
Rowan.
tetap ya nggak bisa
Okay,
gitu. Tapi
thank you.
Kalau misalnya itu
Okay,
nggak
so
perlu
those
bawa pasang apa lah.
named tanks, kindly just mark yourself with the correct numbered marker. Okay, watch out, there are traps, very shouting. The traps, be careful of the traps. These will kill you. There's one in the area, waiting area just before the Minotaur as well. So there's one in this area as well, just be careful. Okay, there it is. Move away from it. Okay, there's Sacrifice Fate and Wanderer's Fate. Which one is which? Let's see. I always forget. Someone tell me. Barry,
You
what's
you
the other?
wander out, you
Emang dibilang bagus nih, Bang.
sacrifice, you get pulled in.
Mengerah gue tadi
I
dengerin dari
see.
kemarin.
Okay, yeah.
Sacrifice suck.
Sacrifice. I see.
Sacrifice.
I see.
Right.
Oh my god. So if it helps, no, I mean if it helps to remember, right? By all means, guys, use whatever methods
Supaya
you
bisa
wish
ngopi
to
sekali
use
gitu loh.
to help you
Orang nggak
remember.
butuh lebih,
lah.
anjir.
Personally, myself, I just mouse over the tooltip and read it. I know it's very
Jadi
damn
dahulu
slow, but,
pakai 2 nggak apa-apa.
that's how I do it.
Atau nggak mungkin bos
So
terakhir
I
bisa
just like
bisa
mouse
dikis kali,
over.
nggak tahu
It
deh.
will tell you there's a knockback. Then okay, I stand on the inside. There's a pull draw in
Kayak
effect,
di-
so I will
kayak
stay
di-
outside.
kayak
So that's
di
how
mana
I do it.
sih,
But obviously recognizing the icon is the fastest
BA.
method.
Lu pakai
But looking at the
skill ya,
name
terus lu
works as
pencet,
well.
Lu masukin lagi dari
So
holster,
yeah.
nggak cooldown. Tahu udah bisa nggak tuh kayak gitu?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 is marked. Very nice. Way marks are placed very good.
Ya berarti kan bisa di-cheese gitu ntar bos terakhir kalau mau
Okay,
pakai opener.
we just do ready.
Double-
wait, do we need
double
breeze for this?
duration.
This run got people first time here or not?
Quite a few. I think there's a few. Most of them
Okay,
should have done it
okay.
before, but yeah, most of them should have done.
I understand. I will just give a very short brief. Okay, to be very fair, right? Most people, y'all shouldn't have been coming into this fight blind. So y'all should have watched the guide. So I'll skip all the mechanics that can be called out. So I'll be doing call out. So I'll say, like red, white, point blank AoE, there's a knockback, there's 3 wax, etc. etc. Tank buster. I will call this out. So I won't explain all this. The important mechanics, however, is that for this fight, right? Okay, number 1, target the boss now and focus target it. Okay, put it on your focus target. Because for this boss fight, right, the boss will go invulnerable at 72% or less, and then the boss will cast the Fateful Words, and we need to see when the cast is going out. Now, I will call it out if I notice it, but it helps to see the cast going out as well, so you need to focus target the boss. The other thing about this fight is that the boss, okay, the main boss is not important. It is the ads that is important. Okay, the ads are important. We want to hold the burst for the ads. Do not unload your burst at the very start. Okay, the mark tanks 1, 2, 3, and 4 will go to the 1, 2, 3, 4 waymarks respectively. 1 north, 2 east, 3 south, 4 west, and pull their designated ad and slowly kite the ad around the arena in a clockwise rotation. Okay, in a clockwise rotation. Here we go clockwise. The sub tank. Okay, the sub tank in your party right now. I know it's there's this temptation to just DPS the ad, but my recommendation is the sub tank right should follow the main tank and be ready to jump in the moment the main tank dies. Okay, the main tank can die of a number of things. Okay, maybe they do the fate wrongly, get pulled into the purple goop and die, get auto attacked by the monks, which places a doom stack on them. Getting 2 or more will kill the main tank, etc. etc. Okay, there's a lot of reasons why the main tank will die. The moment the main tank dies, right, the sub tank must immediately provoke and start to pull the mob. Personally, for me, I keep my tank stance on so that I can immediately pick up aggro, but I don't out aggro the main tank, if that makes sense. So let the main tank do the holding the enmity, but you get ready to grab it once the main tank touch wood if the main tank dies. Okay, the reason for this is very simple. The number 1 reason why we will wipe Minotaur, right, is the monks getting loose. Okay, the ads start running around is why we'll wipe this fight. So just make sure the monks don't run around. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the mechanics. There'll be a couple of mechanics. There's a lightning ring, you need to move into the notch. The very first Fateful Words that goes out, where he calls out where the debuff goes out, the boss immediately triggers it. Okay, so he will do Fateful Words, and then you will get either the Wanderer's Fate or Sacrifice Fate, and then he will do Labyrinth Fate, which is the debuff going out, and then he will do Fateful Words, which will proc the debuff. The first time he does it is immediate, so he does it, the debuff goes out, he procs the debuff straight away. Get ready for that one. Subsequent ones are slower. He puts the debuff out, and then he does a few other things, lightning rings, blah blah blah. Then he procs the debuff later on. I will call this out. Okay, debuff going out, okay, and debuff resolving. Just make sure to move to the correct notch. Anything else? Okay, for healers and range casters, range DPS, you all have your dispel and reflect ready. Okay, make sure you know who you are and make sure you have them. Okay, if you're unsure, please sound off now. Okay, if you don't have it, please also sound off now so that we have a rough idea of how many people are missing the reflect. Okay, but ideally, I believe everyone should have your correct lost actions. Okay, dispellers, you just need to dispel the earth orb. Reflectors, you just need to reflect the fire orb. Okay, keeping in mind the very commonly made mistakes lah. Cast reflect on yourself before stepping into the fireball. Okay, make sure you don't target a party member because you'll put reflect on them instead, etc, etc, etc. No, there's only one reflect fire orb and one earth orb per set of orbs. So there's no one who is assigned to it. If you are reflector, you just step into it. If you are a dispeller, you just dispel the earth orb. Okay, and then once you dispel the earth orb, just remember to auto attack it lah, or just hit it once. The earth orb puts stone skin on itself, you dispel, the stone skin drops off, you hit it to kill it. It has like 1 HP or something, but the stone skin prevents it from taking damage. So you need to dispel the stone skin. Okay, perception. Yes, thanks for reminder. For those who need to perception, just remember to percept lah. Okay, to scan the traps. There'll be a single trap being placed in a quadrant. Okay, run to the safe spot up ahead and scan it, and then tanks just pop inbound and run through it lah. Okay, healers, get ready. If your tank is a Dark Knight, Gunbreaker or Warrior, just benediction them or heal them up lah. If Dark Knight must benny. If it's a poison trap, must use antidote to remove it or as soon. I mean, to be fair, right, some people just pop the tank inbound and just run. They don't even stop to scan. They just run through it, see the explosion. If it's a purplish smoke or fog thingy, that is a poison trap. Then they just use antidote. If it's an explosion, kaboom, you don't die. You know it's a not poison trap, so it should be fine after that. Okay, there's only one trap ever, so just pop inbound, run through. Just make sure that your sub tank don't follow you. Okay, your sub tank. No, wait, sorry. Is it the sub tank that pops the trap? Yorick, can you clarify?
Main tank usually.
Main tank, okay, so correct. So main tank will just pop inbound, run ahead, and detonate the trap. Sub tank, you don't follow. Okay, or if you do follow, you just pop your own inbound, so it's fine. Doesn't really matter.
I mean, if the sub tank wants to protect the main tank, run ahead and pop it by all means.
Yes, also can. It's also fine. It doesn't matter. There's only one instance where you will ever need to use the inbound. So just use it then, and then pop the trap, and that's it lah. Okay, any other scenario, inbound doesn't save you because there'll be doom stacks being applied, so it doesn't really do anything. So you can just use it then. Okay. Okay lah, I think that's it lah. Okay, so refresh food. Refresh your food. Do one last ready check. Now the main tank for this fight will be Celery again. So Celery, you'll be tanking the main boss. Okay, although you don't have to do that much DPS to it lah. Okay, once again, remember, hold off on your DPS. There's no need to unload your burst. The burst phase comes during the monks. Okay, now for DPS, melee, you'll be on the outer ring. Okay, range, you'll be on the inner ring. And we will kill the north ad first, and then go counterclockwise around the ring to the next ad, and then the next ad, and then the next ad. Okay, we go counterclockwise because the ads are going clockwise, so it's faster to run towards them lah. Okay, to get them to run towards us, and we run towards them by going counterclockwise. Okay, so just burn the ads down. The faster you burn them down, the less likely they will start to tether and run amok. Okay, any questions before we begin? A is okay. C is okay. E is okay. B is okay. Waiting on
Game
D
on!
and
Tadi
F.
jalan ya. Tadi.
Okay, F is okay, D is okay. Okay lah, so we are ready to go. Everyone ready up. Okay, main tank, you can do a countdown, maybe like 15 to 20 seconds, and we will just get started. Okay, remember to hold the burst. Do not unload burst at the start. Save it for the ends. Okay, and let's go. There'll be a tank Buster first. A couple of auto attacks after, he will do a knockback. You can anti-knockback now. Pop anti-knockback. Okay, and 3 wax. Avoid the wax.
Random ya.
Okay, he will face A 1, 2, 3, 4, go to your positions. Monks face. Okay, tanks slowly start to kite the ads.
Kan full ya.
We pull them along. Okay, entrapment, go to a safe spot.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be in the glowy area. Tanks go and pop the traps. Okay, keep going. Okay, the fate is going out, has gone out. Check your fate. Move to the correct notch now. Okay, knock back or pull in.
Ya kan gerak-gerakan
Keep
trapnya kan
going.
tai banget.
Lightning rings be in a notch, any notch.
Oh, I bisa beda meledak lagi.
Two of the monks are tethered. Someone just rip them apart, please. Okay, anyone just pull them apart. I'll try to pull one.
Menghabul tuh.
Okay. Okay, debuff going out. Check your debuff. Lightning rings be in a notch, any notch.
Apa? Ini ada 2 kebo di belakang. Oh,
Okay, debuff resolving, go to the correct notch. Go to
kayaknya nggak
the
ada
correct
cleave.
notch.
Yang tadi itu yang kuning-kuning itu juga loh. Jadi trap sama nggak jelas itu nongolnya kapan. Terus yang kuning-kuning suka lu lagi mau masuk tapi ada kuning-kuning harus keluar dulu masuk lagi gitu kan kayak gitu.
Lightning rings be in a notch, any notch. Okay, dispel and reflect the fire orb. Watch out for the fire orb, it's still there, it will still explode. Tanks, turn off your tank stances except for the
Oh gila nih
tank.
orang mati lagi.
Red wide. Okay, orientate away from the main tank, there's gonna be a tank buster. Okay, 3 lightning rings, lightning rings out.
Banyak juga korban jiwanya, holy shit.
And move out of the lightning rings afterwards. Everyone out, everyone out. It's a very large AoE. And then back in. Lightning rings out. There'll be 2 sets of lightning rings. Second set out. Now proximity, away from proximity and come back in after he lands. Go back in, he does 3 wax.
Ah mati lagi dia. Ntar aja rest.
Okay, and finally orientate away from the main tank. Tank Buster. So I think he's dying already, just commit lah. You just die after this. Okay, now grab treasure coffer, don't miss it. This is your fabled body piece. Remember to grab it. And we will rest the dead. Okay, there are no longer any traps. So
Sekarang udah mati
just
berapa
go
kali?
on ahead. 1, 2 deaths at the rear.
Bukan paling gampang dapet loh.
Sus. Very sus.
Harus itu aja sampai dapat 100 biji kemarin. Setiap kali DE dapat 1 kan, chance-nya buat Tom 99% drop. I can't.
Okay, welcome to Boss 4. This will be the final fight in this entire raid. I hope you are ready for it because Yeah, because it's the last fight. Okay, now boss 4, there'll be a couple of things to explain, so get buckle your seat belts. This will be a long ride. Now the 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks will remain the 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Yorick, but they will remain as
Yeah,
the
they are
same
remaining.
tanks.
Boleh ya?
So y'all will be in charge of the tank busters. Now for this fight, there's a number of different mechanics. Okay, I will just again assume that most people have read a guide or watched a video or done both and are prepared for this fight.
Re-raise ada?
We will need, however, to iron out a few of the responsibilities. So
Untuk
tanks
buat orang
1,
yang
2,
aku ya,
3, and 4, you'll be in charge of tank busters. Now, how the tank busters work is that when the boss does cleansing slash, which is the tank buster, it is the same tank buster as DRN. The boss will target the main tank target with to interrupt first. Those who need shell and protect, right? Same thing. So shell on the right, protect on the left. Okay, for those who don't need to listen to my sermon, okay, if you are not new, not the first time, right?
Kita mau kita
You can go take a short bio break, tea break,
Gak
coffee
pernah
break,
gak pernah
whatever.
mati karena re-raise.
Okay, but I will explain
I
the
can't.
what the responsibilities are during this small time interval. Okay, so as to save time. Okay, the new players, unfortunately, you're stuck here with me, so you'll be listening to me deliver my sermon. Okay, now for this fight, there will be a number of different mechanics, okay, and there will be an enrich at the very end. Okay, generally speaking, it boils down to a simple chest at the very start, 3 tank buster phases, 2 super chest phases, 4 relentless play phases, 2 lightning ops or lightning marker phases, as well as a number of different red whites, which must be mitigated with Aether Shield, and 2 massive or heavy red whites, one in the middle of the fight, which I will call for heavy mitigation. So all players with mitigation, okay, Aether Shield, Troubadour, whatever have you, okay, all your red white your party white mitigations, just pop them. Okay, the Divine Veil, Passage of Arms, okay, or one or the other. Shake It Off, a Dark Passenger, whatever, okay, the Heart of Light for Gunbreakers, etc. Just pop all of those because there's only 2 times you'll use them. One is in the middle, and one is at the very end. So by the end, right, it will be back up again. Okay, so 2 heavy mitigation phases. Normal red whites must be Aether Shield through. Just Aether Shield is enough. Okay, now this fight has a number of things to cover. Okay, so sorry, just now I was interrupted a bit. Keep in mind, I'll be explaining it for quite a bit, so don't AFK for too long. 10 minutes AFK, kick warning. Now, for tank busters, right? First tank will, the main tank, Celery, you will be tanking the boss at the start. Once the first tank buster cast bar is going off, second tank provoke. Okay, the tank buster will hit the first tank, and then the boss will turn to the second tank. The first tank healers, remember to Esuna the tank, there's a Doom debuff applied. Okay, sometimes people forget, right, and then the tank just dies, even though the tank swap has already occurred. So remember to Esuna the tank. Second tank, you will not have a cast bar. The boss will just hit you with Cleansing Slash, and then the third tank, once you see the Cleansing Slash goes off, you quickly provoke. And then the third tank will become the main tank. So Celery, Shinon, and then Vasilisa. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 for the first Cleansing Slash set. And then second Cleansing Slash, fourth tank, Rowan, you will take over from Vasilisa. Same thing, you will wait for the cast bar. Once you see the cast bar goes off, you provoke. Okay, so I'll still say second tank provoke, or if I remember, I'll say fourth tank provoke. And then second Cleansing Slash will hit Rowan, no cast bar. Celery, once you see it go off, you just provoke and take over. Okay, so the tank swap, just swap. Okay, this one must be done correctly or we'll start losing tanks along the way. Let's try to get this mechanic polished up. Okay, so that's for tank buster swaps. Next,
Nggak kedengeran.
we will need
Banknya DC atau relock?
DC.
what we call Mama Duck here. Okay, so for lightning ops,
Nameless.
okay, nameless will be marked with do not attack marker. Okay, y'all can see him. Okay, the waymarks in here is on everyone, so as in everyone can see. So just nameless has been marked with a do not attack. During the lightning op phases, I will call lightning ops. Everyone needs to avoid the lightning ops on the field. If you are standing in the lightning op, right, and it goes off, you will die. And then your Re-Raiser or Spirit, whatever, the thing will proc, and then the lightning will pulse again, and you will die again. Okay, the lightning op goes through invulnerability, so if you get hit by lightning ops, right, you just die, you're just dead. Okay, the Re-Raiser don't save you. Okay, so try to avoid lightning ops. Nameless will pick one of the ops, usually either inside the boss hitbox or touching, just touching, intersecting the boss, so that DPS has uptime, melee has uptime. So he will choose one of the ops. The reflect healers, all of you must follow nameless and reflect that op. Try to stick to that op because we need to combine effort and proc the shield ASAP so that the rest of us can step into it. Okay, no need mitigation, just step into it. And then the boss will do her lightning attack. And as long as you're inside the op shield bubble thingy, you'll be fine. Now during this phase as well, the ranged DPS must dispel the boss. He must dispel the boss. There'll be 4 buffs that need to be removed. Either one, okay, or normally we don't recommend it, but it's either one range caster dispel 4 times, or 2 times, or 4 1 time each. So the more people dispelling, the faster it gets pulled off. We must dispel all 4 before the cast goes off. Okay, so just spam that dispel until you see all the buffs come off. If you're unsure, just cast an extra time, it's fine, doesn't matter. Okay, so this is for the dispel and lightning ops. Now the last thing here is for super chest. Now super chest is a bit tricky, but I will be doing it. So I will mark myself with the chain 3 marker. Okay, and what happens is that for super chest callouts, how we do it here in this Discord is that I will call out row 1 or row 2 is safe. Where row 1 or row 2 is not the 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's actually the row opposite the safe spot. Okay, maybe I'll say something like first row is safe or second row is safe. Okay, first row being the row opposite the safe spot. So assuming 1 is the safe spot, 4 will be the first row. And it will be something like this. You will need to quickly add up the number of steps you need to move for super chest. And I will say, for example, row 1 is safe. Column B is safe. 5 at B, and I'll be here jumping. 6 in the middle. 7 at C. Going through column B. And then I'll run to my own square. Okay, I only have like 1 try to do it. Okay, I can't do it multiple times. I won't have time to resolve my own mechanic. So I will just do it once. I will call it out like this. And then you just go to the square you need to be in. Wait for the mechanic to trigger. And then start moving the correct number of steps through the correct column that I call out. Either B, C, A, or D. Okay, it can be either of these 4. It can even be the middle if we get a very rare combination. Okay, but I'll try to call these out, and you'll just listen to the callouts. Count the number of steps you need to move, go to the correct square, and move the exact steps that you need. Okay, if you move too many steps, you will see this
yang ini udah
ominous looking debuff above your head. Means you move too many steps. Step backwards. Okay, move back 1 step. Okay, to remove that debuff. You try not to overstep lah. Okay, but if you do the steps wrongly, you will just die in any case. So try to listen to the callouts and count properly, go to the correct square. Okay, now, what else? Let me see. So Tank Busters. Okay, there's 4 Relentless plays in between. I don't want to spend too much time explaining, but essentially they are just a series of mechanics. Okay, North Swain Glow, tether to win, non-tether to purple, gap towards the gunner in the northwest, and then gap towards the turret. Okay, all the mechanics for the Relentless plays are actually the same mechanics recycled from boss 2. Okay, all the chess pieces. So if you have reviewed the fight, right, you will see that it's actually the same mechanics. I will try my best to call these out as well. Okay, so where's the safe spot? Okay, clones, Queen Slash, etc. etc. Just listen to the callouts for those.
Ya aman.
Okay, I think that's about it lah. What else? Yeah? What else am I missing?
210 cek.
Super
Tadi gua
chest.
lihat.
Okay, there's normal chest at
Awesome.
the start, but normal chest is a bit difficult to call out. I will try my best to say which rows and columns are not safe. Okay, so you all look at the waymarks on the checker on the arena. Okay, row 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Itu kan nih.
Middle row, columns A, B, C, and D, and middle column. Okay, so just observe that these are the rows and columns. We'll be using these for callouts.
Yang normal aja.
Yes, you have a question? What is it?
Dadaku
Dix, you have a
normal.
question?
What?
Apaan?
Oh, okay lah. I might as well go through the. Okay, I'll quickly go through the 4 relentless plays. Okay, now, relentless play 1, right, is just north swing glow plus green tether to win, no tether to purple. It's the same from boss 2. Then gunner to the northwest. Okay, remember the gunner's in the northwest. So rotate the gap towards the gunner in the northwest of the arena, and then rotate to a turret. For relentless play 2, there's no DPS phase. The boss becomes invulnerable, and there'll be a queen's. It's a knockback from the center, queen slash, clones, and then queen slash again. What we do is we will do the. Okay, remember the boss 2, right? The boss knocks the orb, and then we get knocked back from the orb. There's a pushback from the center. You must remember not to get pushed in the direction the orb is going, because the orb will detonate in that direction. And we also need to observe the queen. She will cleave half the arena. We need to get knocked back to a safe spot that is not in the direction the bomb is going, as well as not in the half that the queen is slashing. Okay, try your best to observe this. It's very hard to call this out because it will not be in it may not be in one of the cardinal points. So I'll say like something like knock back towards D, but it's actually maybe closer towards the D and 4 side, something like this. But I don't have time to say that specifically. So try your best to orientate yourself. Okay, then subsequently, the queen will disappear. There'll be clones. I will call out the safe clones, and then the queen will slash half the arena again. Usually one of the 2 clones are safe. Okay, then we'll all go to that spot. Okay, get ready to sprint then. Yeah, just follow me if you can't find it. Or if I'm dead on the floor, then don't follow me. Okay, now, third relentless play is just teleporting knight. We'll stack in the middle. The bananas appear on the knight, and then it's either stay in or move out, and then automatic turrets, the reflecting turrets, just avoid those. Fourth relentless play is a knockback from the line. Okay, this is the same as the DRN knockback. There's a line, not pushback. You get knocked back towards bombs. Again, tether, I will call out. If you have tether, get knocked back to big. No tether, knocked back to small, or vice versa. Okay, I'll say tether to big, no tether to small, and then get knocked back. And then afterwards, there'll be either fire or ice as well. If it's fire, you need to stop moving. If it's ice, you need to keep moving. Now, ice is easy because we'll be trying to move to the bombs anyway, or adjust to the correct bomb. So ice is easy. But if you get fire, you need to stop moving first. Okay, pyretic. The knockback pushes you back. You stop moving first. Don't move first. Wait for the pyretic to go off, and then you have like a half second or 1 second to adjust before the bombs knock you up. Okay, before the bomb mechanic goes off and you get sent upwards, and then you come down. Okay, so adjust after the pyretic, if we get pyretic. Okay, if we get pyretic. Okay, but I'll call this out as well. Okay, so these are the 4 relentless plays. We'll just do them normally. Okay, the difficulty is mostly in simple chess, tank busters, lightning ops. Okay, and some of the relentless play mechanics is a bit tricky to do, especially the second one. But we'll try our best. Okay, we'll try our best. Okay, there's a few other things to mention here. LB3. Okay, healer LB3. There is an LB3 window as well as a second pot window after the second super chest. So super chest 2, after super chest 2, right, will be the second limit break 3 window. Healer save your LB3 for that window over there. It's a very specific window. During that second super chest, once it resolves, there'll be tank busters going out, and then the healers will all pop their LB3 then, if you have dead players. If they are dead players, don't use it if your party is all alive. And then there'll be a second pot window there as well. Just remember that pot window, LB3 window, just use those. At the very end, okay, last thing here to mention, at the very, very end, once all the relentless play is done, we'll have a soft enrage phase. Now, soft enrage is where we start to stagger the mitigation. Okay, so what usually happens during this soft enrage is that there'll be a lot of red whites going out non-stop. Okay, red white 1, red white 2, Empyrean Iniquity, and then more red whites. Okay, the Empyrean Iniquity at the very end is the second heavy mitigation. So pop your mitigations then. But the rest of the party, right, healers will keep spamming heals to keep the party alive. Okay, focus on healing rather than DPS. Okay, even though it might be the boss at 3% or 4%, right, and it's dying, but it's soft and rage ready, right? The party needs to stay alive to do more DPS. If you start to DPS and your party starts to die, right, then we lose DPS instead. Okay, and don't melee LB3 because it's generally considered as a DPS loss. Continue to do your burst, continue to unload. Unless you really have nothing else to push in already, then you LB3. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this entirety of the fight. Okay, I think the entire fight is about like 10 minutes or 9 minutes 30 seconds long, around there, somewhere around there. Okay, and we just just focus up, listen to the callouts. Okay, I'll try my best to call out all the mechanics. Okay, if you die, pop a new Eraser. If both healers are dead or the Aether Shield, both tanks are dead, right? Please mark yourselves. Okay, mark yourself with, okay, now, way marks, or signs, don't use the 1, 2, 3, 4, the chain 3, or do not mark 1. Okay, if you want, use the ships. Use the ships for this fight. The ships are not being used. If you need to mark yourselves to be arise, use the ship markers. Mark yourself, and then if you can just yell out or type out something. On VC, you just say healer needs arise. We will look out. The rest of healers will look out for the shipped mark players on the floor. Okay, things like flare marker, flare star player, 1v1 player as well. Mark yourselves if you die. We need your DPS. Okay, and both tanks dead or both healer dead, also just mark yourselves. Other healers try to help to arise. They try to help to arise. We need all these critical role personnel to be up and about during the fight itself. Okay, and the mark tanks are 1, 2, 3, 4 mark tanks, right? Any of them die also, raise them. If I'm dead, you raise me also. If just Nameless is dead, try to raise him as well. Okay, all the mark players just raise them if they are dead. Okay, so that's it. Yep.
Try to use proper offensive actions so that you can push for as much DPS as possible, so that you can try to get this cleared.
Yes, correct. Okay, there's a. I mean, we haven't actually done it yet, but just with every single fight, right, there's always a chance to clear. If everyone can do the mechanics properly, push. Okay, for DPS, right, if you're not in any critical role, not Dispeller, not Reflector, okay, you're not Flare Star or whatever. In fact, Flare Star, you're doing more damage anyway. Okay, just push for DPS, do your proper rotations. Even if you don't know proper rotations, just use your DPS actions. Banner of Honor, Sacrifice for melee DPS, you should all have one. The Noble Ends maybe not, but Font of Power, Font of Magic, Chain Spell, for things like tanks, warriors, you can Lost Slash, etc, etc. All your DPS actions, okay, all this you should already know. I won't mention too much, but try to push in the DPS, because if we don't have enough DPS, and very commonly what happens is that we like push it down to 1%, 2%, and then we wipe VMP and Rages because not enough DPS. So try to push the DPS. Okay, try to push the DPS.
Yeah. I think a few of the people on this run have suffered 0.4% enrage.
Y'all will know if y'all have come for some of the runs before, boss 3, boss 4 practice, very very close, very very close to clear, but not enough DPS, or during the fight some mess up, some mistakes happen, a bunch of people die, and then they don't get raised, etc, etc. We lose DPS and then it doesn't clear because of that. So try to push for DPS whenever you can, but do mechanics first, prioritize mechanics. Dead DPS deals no DPS. Okay, so try not to die. Okay lah. I think that's pretty much it. Now, any questions? Any last questions before we really check and get going? Okay, now do your usual food check. Okay, if you have questions, just type it out. Pop food if necessary. Okay, I know I've been talking about almost 10 minutes, so just the food should have run out by now. Just refresh the food. Yeah, any question, just ask lah. If not, then just do ready checks, and then we'll just get ready to go. That's not an actual question. That's not a valid question. Any other question? Yes, why my tail so small?
That is a valid question.
Hey, I'll answer you if I clear it. I'll answer if I clear it. If we clear answer.
Apa?
Okay.
Oh, bisa nggak kalau
I think that's pretty much right. Pop laser, so. A okay, B okay, C okay, D okay, E okay, F okay. Okay, all parties are ready. So we will do just get ready lah.
Apa?
Mau make
Main tank will
Jinak
be
sih, tapi
Celery
kayak
first,
dan
and then remember the
Silver
tank swaps later on.
Apaan?
So ready up,
Nanhao
come
and
closer to the
Cheng Feng.
front. We'll do a 20-second countdown,
Ini
and then
tergantung.
we'll just get started. Okay, good luck. Try our
Ya,
best. Okay, as usual, the first mechanic is always a red white, so just pre-shield at 5. Okay, port window at 5 also.
Bilang lah. Lu harap orang ngerti
And
tanpa lu
focus up.
bilang, katakan kalau lu
Good luck.
ngomong wah.
Let's do our best.
Ya tau, human interaction tuh scary ya.
Okay, red white. Data shields, mitigations.
Ini ada blade-nya.
Yeah, I forgot all that, but never mind. Okay, simple chess, first mechanic.
Ikutin aja.
First row and middle row is not safe.
Kita di sini.
Okay, we are moving to the south. Okay, stay in the middle column. Middle column is safe.
Pas pada mulai, pas
Middle
pada kita
column is safe.
Landslide ya nggak bisa nonton loh. Fuck, mau lihat udah fight.
Okay. Just stay in the middle column. Nice. Get ready for tank busters. Tank 2 you can provoke. Tank 2 you can provoke. Remember Asuna the
Baru
tank.
udah mau mati.
Tank 3 provoke. Remember Asuna the tanks. Red, white, normal mitigation. And get ready for super chess. Okay, super chess.
Spotnya di mana? Ya,
First row is safe. Okay, row 4 is safe. Going through column. Okay, this is a 2-2 combination. Row 4. Okay, corner at A. 5, 6 at the corner in A. 5 and 7 at B.
5 go to center column.
Yes,
6 and
5
7 go
running
to
through the
side.
center. 6 and 7 going through A. Okay, just move exactly how many steps you need to move. Okay, shouldn't be going through the column B, guys. Shouldn't be going through column B. Going through column, center column
Parah,
or
udah
column
mati.
A.
gue salah juga deh. Pin.
Okay, finish it, go to the
Iya kayaknya.
end
ini.
square.
Mati gua.
Yeah, some of you run through the wrong column, that's why. It should be column, middle
Gila,
column or
gimana
column A.
kamu run sama lu?
Okay, but never mind.
Mati lagi gue nggak
Pop
mau.
erasers if necessary.
Serius loh.
Sedangkan kita bangun kan pasti.
King F10 is down. You should remember that.
Kan.
Now, heavy mitigation. God save the queen.
Oh, mati gue.
Nice.
Wah, mati lagi gue. Belum rise. Wah, hancur anjing. Gak pas banget. Timing. Oh my god. It's so sad.
Lightning ops. Watch out for lightning ops. Move away from the lightning ops. Okay, reflectors go to where Just Nameless is, near number 3 and B. Dispellers dispel.
Sing gue baru sadar.
Move into the safe
Di grup
zone.
gue ada
Everyone
orang
in.
namanya Chris
Everyone in.
Patasnya
Come in.
masih
Come
Instagram
in.
dulu di Dragon temenan.
Dispel. Nice.
Udah mati udah selesai. Udah dong.
Okay, relentless play 1.
Ini refleks killer lagi misalnya.
North Swain glow. Tether to
Gua nanya
green,
ke-
non-tether
dia
to
nanya.
Ya,
purple.
gua udah hidup.
Rotate gap towards the gunner
udah
in the
hidup.
northwest, and then to a turret. Check for tether.
Sini masih mati.
Check for tether. We are moving south. We are going south. Okay, if you have tether, go to wind and rotate the gap towards the gunner in the northwest. Okay, rotate towards the side. Okay. Tank buster.
Oh,
Tank
thank you.
4, take. Tank 4, provoke. tank 1, provoke. Okay, carry on. Relentless play 2, knock back from the center with Queen Slash, clones, and then Queen Slash again. There's a knockback from the center. Okay, the Queen will be invulnerable during this time. Hold your burst. Okay, look for the orb. Look for the Queen. Knocking back towards between C and 2, towards C side. 4 and A is the safe clones. Go back to the center, towards 4 side. Okay, the entire 4 and A side is safe, but towards 4.
Mati dong nih bos, nyerah gua.
Ya banyak ini.
Okay. Get ready for Super Chess 2. Red White mitigation. Okay, Super Chess 2.
Ekspornya ini. Ujung lagi.
First row is safe. Column, okay, again 2-2 combination. So 5 and 7 in B,
26, gue di sini.
6 in column in A. Okay, going through the center for 5, column A for 7, and 6 go through column A as well. Okay, if you overstep, just step backwards.
Mati lagi.
Okay, finish it. Now there will be a pot window plus LB3. Okay, healer LB3 window straight after this. Okay, healers with LB3 get ready to use it. Now if you have party members on the opposite end, try to run closer to the center to use it. They might not get hit from here. Okay, go to the center, pop LB3 for healers to raise party members. Cleansing slash tank number 2 take over. Tank number 2 take over.
Ah, dia di dead.
Okay, tank number 3 take over. Nice.
Mana gua? Aduh, gua lagi.
Go to Esuna, your tanks. Relentless play number 3. Everyone stack on 3. Everyone stack on 3. We will bait the tank, the knight to this spot here. It is shield omen. We are staying in. We are staying in. Wait for the knight to teleport. Okay, look at the knight. Go to the safe side on his right. Stay in. Close to the knight. Close to the knight. Avoid the automatic turrets. You just dodge as necessary. This one is quite difficult. I know, right? I have no idea how to. Okay, lightning ops. Lightning ops. Watch out for lightning ops. Okay, this is at 3 and B. Move in. Move in. Everyone move in. Move in. Okay, carry on. Thank you. Red white mitigations, normal mitigations.
Oh, banner sekarang deh.
Okay, last relentless play, knock back from the line and bombs. Get knocked back first. Okay, if you have tether, knock back to big. No tether, knock back to small. Remember to get knocked back from the line. Okay, this is the line.
Line.
This is ice. Keep moving after the knockback. Okay, keep moving. Run to your correct bombs. Okay, if you fall down first, rotate to a safe spot. Okay, and then everyone stack at 3. Everyone stack at 3. This will be soft and rich soon. Okay, just focus up.
Healers don't DPS, healers focus on healing.
Focus on healing. 8%, we can just push it. Okay, remember start to rotate in mitigations.
Anjing, sakit. Wah, gila di banner.
Heavy mitigation now.
Wah, sakit.
Okay, keep going.
Come on, guys.
Kelar.
Looks good.
Ampun. Kesempatan.
Very nice.
Congratulations.
Banyak yang di bawah ya,
Wow, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone.
5, 6, 7.
Everyone apart from the two of you.
Apart from the two of us. Ayo.
Oh, only me and Shaq
three.
killed before.
There's one more.
Oh, Nesta?
Nefta also killed before.
That's right.
Kenapa?
I see. Not bad. Very good. Well done.
Padahal
Okay,
tinggal
for
masuk
those who
grupnya
did right,
aja.
we can just simply pick you up now. Like
Dapet.
if people got sacrifice one to use, right, they can just sack and then
Have to get in the
leave.
chest.
Yeah, just remember grab the treasure coffer first, correct? Remember grab treasure coffer first. Okay, you're guaranteed one augment piece here, but it's random lah. If you're lucky you get body, if you're unlucky you get feet.
Whoever get feet, damn sweet.
Then just means you have to do more. Just go for more runs.
Apa sih? Gue dapet langsung.
Man, that 2-2 combination is a bit difficult to say out.
Both times some more, yeah.
No, it's
Apa?
actually
Yeah.
lucky that I get it the same one second time, because then I already know what to do.
Anyone bring lost
Dapat
sacrifice?
cek langsung full.
I think people just trying to rest lah. We can try to like use
Oh,
lost
then
sac.
we have left one only.
Okay. Like if you have leftover arise, just use lah. But don't crack new ones. Oh, okay, nice. Arise already. Very good.
Okay, you can
Very
take
nice.
your treasure.
Legs is not so bad. Feet is the worst. Legs is actually second best, by the way. The pants one. Legs is better. Hands is so lah, in between. Like the worst is feet, because feet you get it from boss 1. Next will be hands and head, because that's from boss 2. And then legs is actually boss 3. Body is Minotaur.
Iniannya
Then Queen gives a random one. The minion is guaranteed everyone gets one, so it's not rare, or it's actually that cheap, by the way. Sorry about that. Okay, I don't know why you're taking photo now, but okay, we do a quick one, then we can go for another run.
Yeah.
Pakai tambah itu.
And Barry can do callouts for second run already. Yes, that was the plan all along.
No pressure. Anyway, already cleared. Next round is fun run.
Exactly. It's just like go, try, practice, clear or don't clear, never mind.
I'm
Cause they
just
got
happy
clear
I
already.
got both chests.
Yeah, so if you have any questions, right, can just ask. Now that you've seen the entirety of the fight, if there's anything you're not sure about, unclear about, like you died, then you're not very sure why you died, just clarify with us. You can ask in the Discord, you can ask in Shout Chat, Alliance Chat, just to clarify, so that when we go again later, you are clearer on what needs to be done.
I think we can take a break until 3 or
Masuk lagi kita.
I mean, we're only gonna do one more run, actually 1 hour,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, bisa katanya.
Okay lah, just 3 o'clock, then we try to speed run it through lah. No more explanation anyway, so it'll be faster lah. Okay, so 3 o'clock, be back. Okay, go for a bio break, water break, whatever break. Go restock your holster if necessary. Okay, this break is also for you to restock your holster and stuff. And then we'll ready check slightly before 3 o'clock and zone in at 3. Okay, or at the hour mark lah, depending on your time zone.
Yoi. Apa? Metal? Nggak tahu. Makan mau aja.
For that, you need to ask Yorick. Yorick,
What?
Chickpea is checking whether they can swap over to their alt for the reclear.
The alt what class?
Same caster, same roles, everything.
Okay, lor. Barry can help put up the PF again for Chicky.
What is the alt name so that we know that's correct?
Nyerah gue.
Okay, can. We will look out for that player. Can just swap over.
Microphone muted.
Okay, I go bio break. Be right back. Anything Leoric can answer. Thanks, Leoric.
The answer to any question you want to ask is 42.
Hey, that's my
Is
room number.
Deception the really rare one that's super expensive?
Parah dia ganti karakter. I
No.
cannot believe it.
It's not. Perception, right? Perception is just from observation, which is I
Kenapa
think
ganti nama gua?
800
Deception.
Oh, jadi gitu dah.
Or
Jangan deh
deception.
kalau
Yes,
tahu-tahu
deception
juga
is.
disalahin kan nyerah gua.
It used to be expensive, but it's now hovering around 30k. Used to be like 700, by the way, for some.
I think that's the one that I had to buy to get the 99 because it
Yeah,
hadn't been here before, and it was
exactly.
like a quarter of a mil or something.
Exactly. But no, the price has seriously plummeted to like I think 30, 50k or so. It's still expensive, but not as expensive as it once was.
Didn't Leoric say the answer was 42?
That is also correct. Okay, I'll be right back.
Cannot.
Too late. I'm not here anymore.
I say it's okay. The answer to any questions being asked is 42.
Title-nya.
Congratulations to 45 first clears.
Oh, so Chick will be replacing by.
By his alt. At least according to them.
Okay. PF is up.
Very just take note of the name when you upload lah.
Oh, okay.
After rebooting,
Lu dapat apaan, Tam? Tom nyerah.
Microphone activated.
okay, since
Tom 5 kali clear Tom udah
I
title-nya.
want to hear before the end of the run, I'll just add some things lah. Pending to your performance in the next run, technically at this point all of you are considered clearers. If you feel that your boss tree is still very weak, you are technically still at boss tree level. Otherwise, if you feel that your boss tree is okay, do not sign up under boss 4 anymore, but sign up under cleared but need practice or cleared and confident, depending on how confident you are with your boss for mechanics.
Oh gitu. Kalau lu
It's about
nggak yakin
59
sama
already.
bos
So
3,
Game
just gonna do a
on.
ready check.
boleh bos 3 2C atau bos 3 praktis. Tapi kalau lu
Okay, make sure you
nggak
restock
yakin
your
sama bos
holster
4,
with whatever you
bakalan
might need
clear
for this upcoming
latihan
run again.
praktis.
Yeah, Vasilisa is DCing.
Try to queuing in.
But Vasilisa is DCing.
Oh, who?
Yeah, Vasilisa.
Vasilisa.
Over here, can see now. Where you Barry? Yeah, itu semua
I'm at the Trouble Popoto.
Trouble Puputo. You are the Trouble Puputo.
You the one. No,
Oh
you.
no, I understand. You must be at the other NPC, right? Ah, yeah. Troubled gentleman. I see. No, Vasilisa is DCing lah. So, just wait a bit lah. They haven't actually DC'd, but got the Pokeball.
Yeah, just Pokeball.
Just wait a while lah. Just wait a while. It's okay. As long as the rest of us are back, should be fine. Then once he or she is back, we will just zone in.
Actually, healer also can help in DPS while the party is in full health. So some of the healer can consider to bring some DPS actions to help out.
Once you are confident with the mechanics and your party is not in dire need of healing,
Gue juga.
you can start to push
Gue blank banget
DPS.
sih Morlek yang
That is correct.
dua-dua. Kayak gue ngeliat, oh ini dua nih, aduh anjing. Mana nih gue? Ya gue ikut.
Okay, McFast has left to get more perception.
Larinya tuh dia lewat kanan ternyata ya. Gue pikir lewat
Just wait a while.
Get more possession from inside the
nggak ngerti sih gue. Yang kedua gue nggak kan.
inside Bosia, is it?
I guess so. If not, why he leave? But it's okay lah. McFast is still here, right?
Yeah,
Just
I'm here.
join again once you're done. By right, if you're buying from Market Board, you don't need to leave the party.
Yeah, I needed to go inside. I have a lot of
Understand.
stuff.
Understand.
If you have no gear, can ask from Shaki. He's
I
Oh,
got-
yeah, sure. Actually,
How much she can provide?
1K?
Few million. Few million.
Be careful of the shark learn right there.
Hey, don't spoil my market, my clientele.
It's not just the interest rate. When you pay back, you have to include Popotos on top of the
Exactly.
interest rate.
Shh, don't tell everyone.
Okay.
Generally speaking,
The more Popotos you provide, the lower the interest.
I see. Yeah, but generally speaking, I think actually perception quite cheap. I don't know why you buy with cluster, very expensive. How much you get per cluster? 5 is it? Is it 5 or 3?
1, I think.
One only then not worth eh? Yeah,
I
not
don't
worth.
care. I don't care. It's okay.
Perception is like
I
one
have too
cluster
many
can buy
clusters.
one divinity, contention, fortitude, etc. And those are like 5k each. Whereas one perception is 800 gil. But it's up to you lah. I mean, I don't pay your sub.
I understand.
Yeah, but it's okay. You only need like a couple only, maybe like 2 to 3. We won't be doing too many more runs anyway.
Just need to stop.
The Pokeball come back already or not?
I'm back.
No, Pokeball, not you.
People. Check the party list. Looks like he's back.
Okay, queuing in.
Alright, let's go.
3 minutes late.
Skill nyanyinya si
Okay
ini
lah.
apa sih?
We'll speed run through this next run, so we're not going to spend time explaining anymore.
One boss only need 9 minutes ma.
About there lah. Yeah, actually you're right.
Nggak suka gue tamu.
You have to include the trash also, ma.
Pop
Remember,
your
check your
essences.
lost actions. Pure Essence. Eraser.
Welcome, Gory Race.
Don't. I mean, it's the second time we're doing this now. So if you didn't make this mistake earlier, you shouldn't make this mistake now. Same site, same everything.
But what about them intrusive thoughts? It's like, just go the wrong way.
Then you should suppress that. You should suppress those thoughts.
Boy.
Spell. What's Okay, do we have spare dispellers? Do we have spare dispellers?
What? Someone forgot to bring the dispel.
Kathmandu ran out of dispels.
God, how could you, God?
Yalla, you owe us all one KFC bucket.
Thank you very much.
Includes me, yeah.
Why?
I
Okay
organize
lah,
mah.
you the organizer, okay lah.
Yeah, okay lah, it's okay. We'll just get. We'll later just double check if we have enough dispellers.
Do we got enough lost shell?
Yeah,
I
bring
mean,
I bring.
You only need to dispel Mino and Boss Force. One of the other range, the other few range just spam a bit more dispel.
Yeah, exactly. Just spam a bit more lah. I mean, we have contingencies just in case like the dispeller
Game
is dead. One
on!
of the dispellers is dead. Two of the dispellers are dead. So there's at least still two more. You know what I mean? But if like one less is fine. It's workable. Pray that not everyone dies.
Just treat him as dead during that time.
Yeah, something like that. Pretty much.
I
You are
was just
dead to
joking
me now.
because of the dude last time. That was a joke.
No worries. Okay. Now, I think that's all.
Party
Yeah.
ready check.
Okay, that should be fine. Jumps off the wrong side. No. The rest of us are stuck on this side already. We don't have any choice. All the golem side
Kan bos
people
4
already
ini
stepped off
kan
the platform.
cleared but confident.
Yeah, slime so
But
slow.
It's because they don't have legs. That's why.
Gue pikir lu mau ngomong clear but confident.
Waiting C and D.
I mean, kalau tesnya nggak kayak ini, kayak tadi sih nggak
I
confident
didn't
kan?
really check now.
Belum coba kan tadi
Dalam
mati 2
party
kali
arrange
di situ.
within.
Wah, sekali.
Party to adjust.
Yang kedua nggak mati.
No worries.
Apa?
Yang kedua berhasil.
Berhasil.
Pure essence, please remember to pop. Yeah, you are.
Don't hire.
Yeah.
What? Cerah gua cek.
Yeah. Okay
Gua
lah.
juga sih.
He also never.
Oh,
he got panicked and then he forget to
Lu doang kan nggak jadi.
pop the pure.
Then
Ada di bos satu udah mati dia tuh.
No,
Gimana
not pure lah.
sih?
Come everyone come
Dying
slap him
boss one, kan?
once.
Tamat.
Tango what?
He's a dancer on
Bos satu gue
on the 1v1 party.
Oleh
mati.
lu bilang kena dua apa sih? Kena
Yeah.
dua orb kena orbnya.
Then
Bos
Botana,
satu.
he
Bos satu
just
kan
make sure he
orangnya
dance well
second
enough
orb.
pada 1v1 to cover the damage for him.
Kena bunga sama kena garis.
You got any other essence?
Itu kan harus dihindari.
No lah, we won't re-instance lah. We just go lah. We just go. It's okay.
Belum siap gitu otak.
Try to keep yourself alive.
Yeah, try to keep yourself alive. If you have bubble, use bubble, etc.
I mean, we did say second pool, no pressure because clear already, but not like that lah.
Yalah.
Tapi emang nggak tahu.
No fortitude some more.
Misalnya tadinya
Yeah, you will die from whites
masih-
later, you know.
belum
What is
ada
his
ray-rayan.
HP? Because have the HP buff, perhaps won't die.
bubble, right? But then that means like
Lama
someone put
banget
bubble on
waktunya ya,
you.
lama banget.
If
Kayak
anyone
gue tadi
actually
anjing
brings
gue
it.
telat nih,
The
terus gue
red one
sprint
is
kan, pas gue
only
nyampe anjing
you.
masih lama tuh,
Ya
gue
tapi kan
jalan
lama
dulu,
banget,
nyampe.
semakin
Oh
semakin luar
no,
maksimal
before
DPS
still
makin
that.
makin
Okay,
Right,
makin
no,
makin terasa
no
sebentar kan.
fortitude. He'll just be floor tanking lah.
Ya
No need to
juga
race him,
orang
never mind, it's okay.
Kayak
Okay,
lu
come,
kalau mau
we
mindset
just get going lah.
banget
It's
terus
okay.
kayak misalnya
Waiting
ngindarnya
we-
udah
waiting
ini
see.
kayak ya
Yeah lah,
nggak
because
tahu sih
he's the
tergantung
only
ya.
one. Okay,
Well,
so
then Ilea will have no dancer to dance for.
no, he can
Iya,
dance partner
I
and
mean
then
gue juga sama
use
sih
the
ultimate kita
what,
juga
what's
udah
it called
overgear
again?
jadi
What's the
DPS
move
checknya nggak
called?
terlalu ini.
The
Step.
waltz the step. Yeah, you just use it right and then
Oh, ngomongin
get the buff ready,
And
then
then
you can just die. It's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Can stand on Preceptor ready. Just now I think
I mean kayak bos satu
Golem
kalau
side
misalnya
southeast
lu
room
nggak
was
boleh
not scanned
nggak boleh lost
and
DPS
the
sama
tank
sekali
was
kayak
died. Is it?
jadi susah banget tadi.
Okay, can I get ready? Perception, go in first.
Go.
Thanks, make sure your tank sensors on.
All trap down. Tank in there.
Okay. Slimes, I think. One trap, no.
Izuna, you tank.
Ini ruin golem nggak tater ya?
I can't see one of the traps in the slime room, so you'll just be careful.
Bantuin
You
narik.
see.
Ini ada DPS yang kena ini.
It seems that we're missing
Ruin
one trap
golem.
somewhere. So just watch out. Southern rooms look like they've been scanned already. Oh, okay. Slimes then, it's been popped. Okay, Ken. Very good. Slimes, all traps down.
Hold DPS. Going involved. Kill the tank.
Did Barry just say kill the tank?
This.
Southeast, southwest ready. Northwest ready, waiting on northeast.
And sun.
Okay, all slime side, all slimes ready. Merging in 3, 2, 1, merge.
Di stun sama ini. Paladin.
Okay, slimes look good.
Di
All players
Scarf.
run out to the north.
Paladin dia. Di tater lah. Dari Phoenix.
Very nice. Any deaths, please sound off. Okay, anyone dead, please sound off. Not then just teleport over, grab treasure copper, and Barry will take over. No pressure. I already clear for you already, so do your best.
Jack, where Max?
I don't have waymarks for this. I only save the waymarks for the later fights, the later half. Thank you.
Pure Essence check, Eraser check, Food check, Ready check.
Game
Stance
on!
check.
Berry check.
Barium check.
Waymark check. Science check. Popoto for dinner check. I mean
Just saying, I had KFC for lunch. I wanted to
nice.
get myself into the mood.
You just put the suggestion for Barry to get KFC for dinner into her
Can
mind.
stand off, ignore them. Waiting A.
Yes, waiting for A. Okay lah.
Okay, sir.
Celery.
Celery can do a countdown. First mechanism, red, white, 5 seconds, show up.
Kenapa? Hilang dia, nyerah. Talking to the wall.
Show
Oh,
up, pop up.
karena lu nggak ngomong. You need to explain, but nggak mau praktek kan, katanya. Tinggal ngomong.
Red, white.
Oh, di rent armor tuh. Oh, ada deh. Tapi nggak ada yang ngomong.
Upcoming slashes.
Ada juara duluan dia tuh.
Kita pakai makro dia. Udah dimati nih, gue biasa lagi nge-DPS tuh.
Kan nggak ngaruh kata mekanik sama
1133.
DPS. Kalau bisa mekanik bisa DPS tuh.
Gue tidak kayak akalnya.
Kenapa?
Second slash move. Up and forward.
Apa di mana coba anjing? Polnya di mana coba? Udah mati lagi. Mati. Oh, enggak.
Changing face, front, back, inside the hitbox.
Oke,
Gimana
Away from
ya
main
ini
hand.
orang? Emang nggak lo?
Shed and Buster. Dunos Tank Buster. Stack for chain.
Out banner apa ya? Wah, nggak tahu.
Is a knockback. Stack for chain first. Stack for chain.
Oh,
Hit the chain and knockback. Upcoming Ravana dive with knockback or hide. Starting from
out clockwise.
3, clockwise, hiding behind barrier C. Hide behind barrier C.
Wah, anak kude mati di situ lagi.
Changing face, everyone stack at 3.
Apa? Nggak ngaruh mekaniknya.
Upcoming, pre-lines AoE, dodge accordingly.
Banan gimana ini?
Tower
Maju
Ascension,
ke lagi dah, lagi.
Sand is safe. Sand is safe. Next one we have Earth Tether.
Dari mana itu teorinya aja?
House is safe.
Enggak,
Earth
amin.
Tether
Yang
point
banget
away
sih
from
orang
the
yang pantang
party.
ngomong gitu kan, kayak abis coli jadi goblok gitu kan. What the fuck? Ada juga yang kayak gitu.
Away from the party.
Dulu juga
Wah,
ada
ini
yang
kenapa
ngomong
ada
gitu.
banner? Oh my god.
Dengkulnya jadi kopong kan.
Sand is safe. Earth Tether away from
Iya,
the party.
Wah,
Pre-line
Oh,
AoE,
long time.
dodge accordingly.
lewat tadi. Gara-gara
Changing face, ABCD is safe. In the card is safe. Upcoming Lavana dive with slashes.
Stacker kalau stack mati ya baru tahu gue.
Starting from 8 clockwise. Is 3113.
3113.
First slash, move. Second stage, third move back, up and flower.
Orang mana gue nggak lihat.
Step 4 chain. Break the chain. Red white. Away from the main tank. Tank Buster. Upcoming slashes with tau or sand is safe. It's 2244. House is safe. First light stay. Second move, sand is safe. Move to sand. House is safe. Up and flower. Red white. Front, back, behind, inside the hitbox. Upcoming, knockback or hide with cone slashes. We're doing the knockback or hide first, using the barrier next to the cone. It's a knockback, cone at 3. Knockback into barrier boy, double. Front side, left, left, right, right. Knock back first, then left, left, right, right. Go to the left. First flash, stay. Second move.
Cross over LB3,
Cross.
healer LB3.
Yeah,
Healer
LB3.
Okay. Nice.
Yay.
Yeah, Roger, very sad, but I saw that. You know, he got doomed and then he healer LB3, raised the party, then after he died.
Traps ahead. Although we
sacrificed,
left
is it?
but don't step on the trap. Thank you.
He died lah.
He
He
sacrificed himself, but
I know, right? He's like
Satu stack.
martyr for the cause.
Press
Wow,
3 gue Tam.
that's
Very sad. Every time you sacrifice someone up, yeah, they go in LB3 before you're
Someone
doing
pop
so,
a trap.
Yes.
I know. Hey, watch out for traps, please. Please
Oh,
don't
yeah.
traps. Ayo. Eh, who's doing the? Oh, okay, can.
after
Lu
kill,
anjing.
then everyone like want to fry.
Then what you're doing?
Yeah.
Hey, you need Asuna, man. Oh, healer. Please don't stay on traps.
Shark, just now you got frame marker. Ah?
Kemarin siapa sih
No lah, I
nyariin?
manually put one. No, as in
nyariin
the
Subway.
flame marker, no.
Atau
didn't.
Tom?
When we were
Subway,
started
Subway.
February, you
udah
can
buka lagi
do
tuh
a
di
manual
tas.
countdown.
Oh serius?
Iya, tapi
I
keterang.
got the flare instead of shock. I swear that if shock
Yeah,
doesn't
so
get
kita
it, he gives
anterin.
it to me.
That's the plan. No, I don't get it anymore. I'm not supposed to get it anymore.
Udah
It's
jadi.
not me.
We're good to
Iya
go.
dong.
Yes, you can just like
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we can just.
7,
Oh ya.
6,
At least
5,
keluar ya, nggak tahu deh nih.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Foto. Apa ya? I mean, Rako tuh yang burger ya, bukan
Shadows.
Riot to disable League of Legends all chat to combat toxic behavior.
Discharging to 2.
Gak boleh
He will
all chat
charge
ntar
back
Riotnya
to
weh.
4 or 3.
The
Ntar
middle.
tim chatnya makin toxic kan,
middle.
karena nggak apa pelampiasannya di tim chat ntar kan.
3.75.
Nggak penting ya, nggak harus kocok.
Numbers
What? None.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Iya.
Apaan?
Ini nggak, ini 4 juga fail. Naro biji.
Kemarin nggak ada weh, gue nggak dapet.
Kapan
Left,
ada
right.
pernah well.
Yang sebelumnya lagi ya. Molek gue kan lupa nama ini.
Ada
nama Bar.
alasan dia tam.
Apa? Di buff buff bar ya, buff bar yang bos.
Not back to
Terus
the
gue
full
pikir
score.
2 kan. Ada atasnya lagi ada 4. Lagi buffnya banyak banget kalau di situ dah.
Udah dikasih tau aja teh.
Oh iya ya, gue nggak merhatiin.
Kok nggak bisa gua S1 sih kemarin?
Ini apa lagi? GameSpot join a chorus of other voice who are ready to desecrate J.R.R. Tolkien grave and insist his legendary Lord of the Rings series was not diverse enough. What?
QN.
Terus
Take
rasis gitu.
care
Wah,
of the tank.
Gak tahu katanya.
ada
Luckily
berita-berita
it's not
gak jelas gitu deh.
I
Insha just let him die.
yeah, so it's very lucky. I'm very glad he's not me.
Oh, mau dibikin ini
Wah, iya,
Lord of the Rings TV series.
You must
Terus
kill
katanya
all the
kata ini kan
Popoto
Lord of the Rings TV show actors says it will be multicultural, diverse, and feature strong female characters.
Shadows.
Apa sih maunya?
Master nih,
Gila,
ini jauh yang
Left, right soon. Numbers.
udah yang mati tapi
1, 2, 3, 4. Tank to the 2 and 4. The remaining to never mind. He's dying.
He's dead. He's dead.
Udah mati.
Celery and Kushi got it. Just for
Kushi again.
yeah, just for I think it's the same two people just now, right? It's the same two people.
Ada yang bilang
I
komennya kan,
didn't get it last
you had
time.
human,
Oh,
orc,
so
elf,
slightly
dwarf,
different.
and hobbit.
So
What
only
diversity are
Kushi
you
is the
referring to?
But it's definitely always Kushi.
There's some
Makanya,
weird
tapi bukan diversity race berarti kayak
programming code
diversity
there.
kurang
that
orang gay kali
just
maksudnya.
makes it always like these particular people first, high priority, and then after these next, these people next.
Oh, mungkin
Etc.
orangnya gitu semua tuh nggak boleh. Harus ada orang itu tapi banyak.
You know, maybe if they had joined the freeze and all runs, right, you might not have gotten that.
I mean dari awal.
I don't know leh.
orang
I'm not
ini
sure.
kan
I'm not
ya.
sure to be honest. But like
Maybe
suddenly, right?
maybe because you kept getting because they were not on the runs.
I mean, it's possible.
tapi
It's
kalau
definitely
memang
possible.
dibikinnya kayak
Like
gitu,
someone else
gimana?
has a
Kan
higher
namanya juga
priority than
ini.
me. It's definitely possible.
Molek
But
dia.
recently, I've just not gotten any. Like even. Yeah, I just not gotten any. I'm not sure.
Same.
Very also, yeah. Very used to be the A and B, right?
You need to bring the pre-Zeno crew back in, then we can
Test it
find out
again.
whether.
Yeah.
You check your refract position. Just now, I think got few bombs was not refracted.
Yes, please
check
double
again.
check these. Please double check these. Just now,
Yeah.
the north, west.
South,
Is it southwest?
southeast, I think.
Yeah, it was east-ish,
Okay,
I think.
Hmm.
So Tanker, mark yourself Surrey and one more.
Oh yeah, southeast because I'm at the north. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I was looking south. Yeah, it's reflected. I was thinking northwest, but then now I think I'm at north, so I'm looking south. So it's actually southeast. Yeah, that's right.
Have
So
you do
southeast.
already check?
I mean,
let's double check.
Europe mulai masuk orang hitamnya sendiri kapan sih emangnya?
Game
Kayak
on!
kebanyakan dari Afrika kan pastinya. Itu dari gara-gara dari Afrika nggak sih? Bukannya tadinya bukan native ya kan? Ya sekarang udah native kan, udah pada lahir sama hidup di situ kan?
Think
Oh, wait. If for
Sekarang gue
healers,
blok
if your core healer is down during reflect, you have to take over.
Yeah, that's right. If
Kayak
if
coba
one
aja
of the
di
healers did,
mitologinya
right,
Eropa nggak
you
ada yang hitam nggak sih?
if you have prepared
Mereka juga
reflect,
warna
you,
putih kan,
you
kayak
can craft it, but usually there's not much time. I
Iya.
highly recommend using light curtain as a backup contingency. So have it like 1 or 2 right on your hotbar just for
Kayak lu ngarep
contingency,
misalnya
just for
apa
this
sih
fight.
yang mitologi dari Afrika apa ya kira-kira?
all parties ready. Minten do a 30-second countdown.
Egypt Afrika tapi dia masih ini ya,
Apply
nggak
Spellforge
sehitam
and
itu kan?
Still Sting.
Mesir kan? Ya nggak
Take
nggak
care
kayak
of
yang
1v1
Afrika.
and throw caster. Why cast reflect on me?
Testing first.
Let's
go.
Red, right? Another set. Warrior to the east. Net to the center. Prick off Spellforge, apply Still Sting. Prick off Purple, apply Yellow. Sword
Sini
Omen,
sudah ada
you
level
taking
3
the
kan?
dome at the edge. If you are tether, go to big. If you have no tether, go to small.
Knock mereka nggak ada.
Outside.
Elros out.
If you fall, move to the safe spot. Tank dispel, get ready.
Maksud gue ini Tom, jadi kayak lu sekarang ngarep apa?
Next mechanism, if you
Kotor.
are tether,
Teritori
go
orang
to
hitam
green,
gitu
no
kan.
tether, go to purple.
Ya, what zaman dulu? Enggak, itu maksudnya kan itu kan mitologinya orang yang ini kan. Kayak what? Terus lu ngarep di itu kan juga based on European mythology kan sebenarnya yang elf dwarfnya itu sih Tolkien ya. I mean gue nggak tahu sih ada Middle Earth ya.
Tether
Walaupun
to
orang ada yang
green,
bilang
no
oh
tether
Middle
to
Earth, Middle
purple.
East nih gitu kan. Posisinya
Ya
yang
dulu
belum
kan,
juga bukan.
Queen
It's a
dulu
sword
kan.
omen, you going inside and then outside.
Out boy.
Behind the boss is safe, outside which is sea.
Tipu-tipu dong.
Boost. Dispel the boss.
Nah, apa itu gimana?
Tank Buster.
Okay.
Prick off Still Sting, apply Spellforge. Prick off Yellow, apply Purple.
Terakhir aja betul. Tega banget itu.
Oh. Purple putih ya, putih kuning ya.
Soldier to the west. Thunder to the center. First mechanism, Fire Frog.
Ready? Wait, wait.
Say Sprout is at A.
A.
Point the gate towards the center. Center. To the side. Tank Buster.
Dia nggak bukan kan?
Red White.
Dia nggak bukan kan? Nggak tahu. Nanya.
Turret coming up soon. Turret is up. Main tank ticket. Get ready for inbound.
Apa ya?
Inbound now.
Oh ya. What? Oke.
Fire.
Stop.
Stop moving now. 3, 2, 1. Contact. Healer prepare refract up.
Makronya nge-lag si Berry.
Soon coming up.
Oh. Biasanya nggak gitu sih. Commit, maybe.
ABC to the north, DF to the south. First tank set. Turn on the tank stand.
Ilya, you can go beat the soldiers, Ilya. 1v1, don't hit the spike, the aura.
Overcome.
Ada semua.
Put off arm. Stop attacking. Continue. Second set of orb coming up soon. Second set of tank.
Banyak banget yang mati. Nggak ada yang mati tapi. Abi.
Yeah, just pro tip lah. For 1v1, you don't hit the spike, the orb, because sometimes you reap aggro of it, then you die. So you just focus on the soldiers. But it's okay lah. I mean, if you can control it, it's alright.
Pas ini pas ya.
Aiya, look at all these people. Even not melee also go to the north. Aiya. If all is here, the main tank is still 30. You can do a countdown.
Okay, the tanks turn off your tank stances because we just did spike checks and everything. So check your stances.
If you want to input. First
don't wanna be
mechanism, red white. Red white. Don't stand on the blue color line. We are moving to A. Follow the donut to the south, then cross over to the next lane later. Wait here. Can cross over now to 2. Going back to 1.
Apply banish if you will be so kind. Reapply banish.
We'll be
Combat
using
damage.
the lane 1 first, then cross over to 2 and come back to 1 later.
100 doang. Ya 100.
3, 2, 1. Cross over to 2. 3, 2, 1. Go back to 1. Healer, get ready your benediction.
Understood. My clemency is ready.
Southwest kan ya? Southwest dia kan?
You mean Clemendiction?
Southwest ya.
Yes, exactly.
Can you kill the boss
Team B
before
and
this
C?
bit?
Yes, you can. We have done it before. But it's tight, lah. It's tight.
Enggak.
Team B, yes.
It's extremely doable if everyone uses their lost actions.
Hmm.
Interrupt.
And resource.
Commit. Learn from 7B. Commit.
Yeah, commit.
The tone is different. It's commit.
Oh, commit. Yeah, like that. Traps ahead.
I hope someone is recording this. We need to get this for posterity. Yes, yes.
Traps ahead.
I prefer asteroids.
We are leading by the frog. Seeing the frog going through.
Step on the poison trap. Ooh.
Those people who staying behind have no trust.
You are one of them. What are you talking about?
It's okay. I also have zero trust.
No, right?
Actually, I don't
My
mind
trust.
poison trap. But
Why? Why you laugh?
no, I laugh. So sus.
Yeah, is it? Those who stay behind have zero trust. I said my trust is so low that I made sure I'm not even in the run.
I see. I see.
Who will
we
be
mu-
popping the shield?
Then
Don't-
sure. But
Yeah, don't all of you pop at the same time. I know some of them say have shield just now.
yeah, it's gonna be the bio break lah. So this is actually okay. So for those you all need to go for bio quick one, 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll just start to apply shell and protect on everyone here.
Now no one use.
Rowan is
Luena, I think.
Rowan has both
Yeah.
shell and protect.
Loen have both. Be right
Okay, once
back.
you get it right, move. If you are still here, if you're not bio breaking right now, once you have it, just move past the purple line, move to the front. Thank you.
Excuse me, I haven't received my shell yet. I've been waiting here for like 10 hours. I am not impressed. I want to talk to your manager. Can I have the number for corporate?
Apa tuh?
What should we be done last now?
Machine bro. Hey, those of you who are back already, welcome back from the bio break. If you've gotten your shell, please step out of the line so that Rowan can easily identify who else needs it. Okay, for those tanks, if you need protect, come over to the opposite side. We will get protect placed on you. Rowan, this one is the protect side. This is the protect. We need to protect on this side. Yes, yeah.
Misclick, sorry.
Different. There's two lines. Yeah, this one's for protect. Thanks.
I
Thank
clicked
you.
so much that I forgot which the one.
No, don't worry. I'm just kidding. I just messing with you. No worries. We see who else.
Party already checked.
This
Anyone
Yuyu.
still?
Yeah, those two still standing in the line. Yuyu over here, the protect doesn't have shell. Okay, they got it now. Nice. Daya already has it, so don't need. They just probably AFK lah. No worries.
Lu di top apa anjir?
So, Barry, are you ready for this fight? Call-outs.
Cek petir tadi.
If I call something wrong, then you correct me.
Oh, okay lah. Just to let you know, normally for the fight, I will also prompt the main tank on where to move. But for main tanks, if just so you all know, right, if it's gonna be staff form, the meteors, you pull the boss to the center. If it's gonna be bow form, you can ignore because the boss will reposition itself. If it's gonna be sword form, you just face the boss towards the party. Okay, as a shot caller, I will sometimes prompt the main tank what to do, but not all shot callers will do this, so keep this in mind. Okay.
Waiting shark.
Yeah, I know, someone went to take something.
Back.
Yeah, I remember there's the Buster after second
No,
bow
that's how it
phase,
goes.
but I just don't know how to tell what order the
Mana tadi gua mau ngomong? Oh,
the hot and colds come out in.
For the tank busters, right, it's always during the bow phase, and for the
Yeah.
okay, actually Barry knows this, but for the first bow phase, the tank buster comes first. For the second bow phase, the tank buster comes after the
Yeah.
arrows. So that's how it works.
sampai mana habis 4?
Okay, we need to like
Belum nyampe KTPRI.
we're
Lama.
gonna focus target.
Like you can tell what order they're going to be in based on the order she pulls the weapons out, right? But it's not the
Yes.
same as the order she pulls the
Nego.
weapons out.
Correct. Actually, usually what I do is I type it out in
Kayak
the
putus
chat channel where you guys can see lah. So I have it on my screen, but I can yell it out if people want to as well.
Or we'll do an echo as well.
Yeah. Barry knows how we do it lah. So she will also be doing that. Kathmandu, are you there?
No.
Okay. He's back now.
He's wary of dying.
Yeah, never mind lah. I will try to. I have you on focus target, so I'll try to keep you alive during the mitigation phases. But you need to still do the mechanics properly, cause I can't save you from max.
All teams are ready. Main tank can do a countdown, 20 seconds. Thank you very much. First mechanism should be tank buster, share tank buster first, following by red white.
Kathmandu apaan ya? Mas, lo Kathmandu itu nama apa ya? Kayak tahu gue.
Share tank buster.
Kathmandu gue
Red white, ether show up. Ether show up. is in front of the boss. His sword in front of the boss. Everyone can go behind. Range can go far. Behind the boss.
So
Outside, we will be doing the start mechanism first. Outside,
Kenapa tuh orang? Assassination dia tadi.
temperature,
Ini apa dulu ya?
quick march. We will be marching from the center
Kanan.
to the correct meteor position.
Meteor. Satu.
Marching in 3, 2, 1, march. Heal, shield, mitigate. Can face the boss towards us. His sword omen and his sword later. Everyone can stand at 4. In front of the boss, which is 4. Hot and cold.
Hot and cold.
Check your temperature.
Ini kayak ada elemental bread kan?
The safe spot will be at. Number 4 is safe. 4 is safe. Can top up some HP. 3 is safe. 3 is safe.
Siapa? Kenapa? Pas banget ya lagi.
Heal, shield, mitigate. The boss will position herself.
Gears Koku.
Break right.
Nama skillnya Zagur kayak nama ini cek
Upcoming is
skill si Tosaka.
Ya kan
The
bahasa
boss will
Jerman.
position herself to the center. Behind the boss.
to the rear.
Behind the boss.
Where's Atlas running to? Oh, running off.
Gunbuster.
Aduh gede banget tuh apaan tuh?
After quick match.
Orang gila.
Check Gunbuster now. Check your quick match. We'll be
Baik banget
marching
ya dia,
towards
deh.
the safe side.
Aduh, Marsnya lihat ya, aduh gue malah ngeliatin
We'll
orang.
be marching towards
Mars ke depan, ya kanan.
Bravo. We'll be marching towards Bravo.
Gue pernah kelebihan sampai ujung Marsnya ini.
Horse lagging. See.
Check your temperature.
Ada brand nggak nih? Iya. Oh nggak ada.
You dead body moving.
I know.
Use a normal ladder.
Aduh anjing.
After this, pull the boss back to the center.
Udah mati dong.
Break right.
Udah punya ini yang nggak kena.
We'll be doing stuff mechanism. Outside. Outside.
Gue di DPS.
Why you want to grade your DPS? Hot and cold. We'll be walking toward the safe square. Only one square is safe.
Apa sih meteor?
Elemental brand. Do
Oh,
your max.
dua.
Do not race from now onwards. Meteor coming down.
Ada Marsnya ini.
Go to your safe spot.
Iklan doang.
This is very difficult to call. See yourself.
Just follow everyone else, yeah, just follow everyone else. Everyone should be in one of the squares.
You shield mitigate. Face the boss towards 4. Everyone can stack at 4. The next mechanism is saw. Everyone come to 4 in front of the boss. Carry here.
You.
The boss will inbound soon, so save your bus.
Ya, baru pakai. DX.
Elemental brand.
Buat min 1
Check
sama.
your temperature.
Gua komen min 1. Dua kali kenain 2 kali.
The safe spot is at 4 is safe. 4 is safe. Pop up some HP. The spot is at 3 is safe. 3 is safe. Kyushu mitigate. The boss will position herself later, so it's okay. Red white.
Kita hitam palanya.
Behind the boss has positioned herself behind the boss.
Mesin air
Unseen
tuh
eye.
nyari posisi. Ini ya.
Sandal row is not safe. You'll be going to D Delta.
Dulu ya. Ah, lari aja deh, gua kena. Udah mati kena api anjing.
Hot and cold.
Iya. Ini elemental brand ada kan?
Elemental brand. Quick match.
Mati gak sih ini?
Kill it.
We already LB already, no worries. We already LB. Yeah. I saw everyone using LB.
Jadi orang
early
lag
on.
banget anjing.
Yeah. Do not pop mini first. I will trigger the boss for.
Otom udah gue transfer by the way.
Kazu is not here. Finally, I can trigger boss for.
Itu? Oh, 4.
Oh, okay.
What?
Can the dead body stop moving? Can the dead body stop moving, please?
Yeah. He's really dodging the arise by moving himself away. Look at this. These cops can move away from the arise. That's amazing.
The lag must be then bad on their end, like that.
No, I sort of realized they're lagging when quick march didn't affect them. I realized, oh shit, they're lagging.
Can't.
I know because I also like that just now.
I see.
Atas, do you need to restart or what?
Yeah, if you need, you just go restart lah. It's okay to disconnect and reconnect. Oh, it's got back up already. Okay, nice. Is he back?
I see that when Kathmandu was on the floor, everyone just left him there.
I tried lah. I tried. I tried.
He's like, this one don't need to arise. He's going to die again.
I mean, I tried rotating through different mitigations like
Perhaps the hate.
intervention, divine veil.
If he died means Shark didn't protect him correctly lah. Yeah. Shark, why you like that?
I don't know if cover actually can save him without
Can.
sacrificing myself.
Another trap. You scared me.
You know, this one second run technically no pressure, but Barry is taking the no pressure call outs all the way to the limit. She's calling like that. She's calling like, call 10,000 times already.
Very
Type of no
stressful, you
pressure.
know. When everyone is relaxed, then I was like, So Arthur's relogging or we are good to go?
Did he even move here?
Game on!
Yeah, I think you
Okay.
better relog lah. Just relog. If not, you just be dying in Mino as well.
Masih ada 5 lah sekali sih. Kita mati. Udah.
Wih,
Itu dia meledak aja. Nggak lihat tuh balik.
why you play with the trap? Why?
Just note that if you are tank, right, and what are you doing? No, not tank, right? Okay, then it's okay. Never mind.
Ninja.
It's okay. It's fine. Disarming the trap is a ninja's job after all. They are rogues. They are meant to disarm traps. The only other class that should disarm traps are Popotos.
That's not disarm traps, that's trigger traps.
Same difference. But yeah, as long as you're not tank, it's fine.
This is an FF11 ninja.
I know, right? If you have any questions, right, just clarify now lah. But if not, then it will just be more of the same. Corpus, mark the lot, the target.
Well,
Turn the
ini
X
apa
down in a
namanya?
counterclockwise
Pencet
direction.
apa sih namanya?
Remember
Bukan
to
pencet
check
top.
the Fateful Words, Labyrinth Fate,
Nggak ada
Fateful
apa-apa.
Words, Wanderers, or
Bawangin,
Sacrifice
no?
Fate. Okay, Dispellers. Okay, yeah, might as well just check.
Udah belum
How
tuh?
many Dispellers and Reflectors do we have? Okay, Reflect first.
Iya,
Reflect first.
kitangin. I
Can
can't.
Reflectors please
Udah
yell out
belum?
Reflect?
KFC.
No, don't yell
Transfer.
KFC.
Kasih gift.
Then Dispeller must yell McDonald, right?
Right.
McD.
Yeah.
Udah bisa.
1, 2, 3.
Bisa stress test tapi
Four.
bisa main gitu lawan orang.
No, 3 people with Reflect.
6.
4.
Nimbus got reflect ma, Shiaka, Pellet, Roger, Caritier.
5.
Dispel has 3.
Okay. Yeah, 5 lah. 5
Kling,
Reflectors.
kling, kling, kling.
Enough lah, it's enough. It should be
Enough.
okay.
Gak kejadian kan kita mau
Dispel,
ngerjain
because there's only 3, right? It just means that later when you're casting Dispel, you all need to... Okay, not for the Minotaur. Minotaur is like, one Dispel is done, job done. Can pack up and go home. But for the Queen later, for Dispel, you all need to spam it a bit. Just spam it a bit. To ensure that all 4 buffs are removed.
Arthas is
Ready,
back.
check.
He said,
Game on!
Faster.
Oh. Ready, check then we can get started.
Belum.
Oh god, already, let's go.
LBES. C. D. Okay,
that's all
then
it.
Sari can start countdown. Thank you.
Okay, remember hold your burst at the start.
And Buster. Andy not back later. Andy not back now. Pre-wet.
Saya hindarin gua whack-nya.
Handstand on.
Oh shit.
Entrapment. Earth and fire. Debuff coming out. Check your debuff. Wanderer go inside, sacrifice go outside, debuff resolving. Fire and earth.
Oh, the monks
Lightning
is
get into the notch.
one of the monks is loose. Got spare tank. Help to just hold that. Yes, thank you. Sally, just hold that one. Thank you.
Fire and earth.
There's one of the Minotaurs is going the wrong direction. You need to go
Debuff coming up.
clockwise.
Not resolving now.
You can't come this way.
Later. Earth and fire get into the notch. Lightning. Debuff resolving. Sacrifice at outside. Fire and earth be away. Still alive over there.
You dispel artinya.
Great right.
What for dodge ya? Dengan operasi ya.
Go outside. Everyone outside. Very far. Like you see shark in front, you need to walk away.
Mati mulu nih orang Kathmandu, keren gak sih, Ray?
Lightning outside.
Swim away.
Another set outside. Go outside first, then go in later. Go in, following by 3 whack.
Beli report. Apa ya nyerah ya? Why?
10 buster. Andy knockback now.
Ada apa?
3 whack. There's one that at back.
Bohong.
Mandu.
Can't do much
I
lah.
mean, he will definitely die everywhere lah.
Yeah, cause the red white just like one shot him and just died. I can't do anything. I tried.
Shaki, you never tried hard.
I know, right? I also died just now cause I ducked, stepped inside the trap, didn't pop hallowed ground, press spring instead. Yeah,
See.
but it's okay lah.
I think
So-
everyone from Calf FC is going to throw him away.
Ya.
The
Dua.
forgot a while
lagi
about
tau,
no
dua
essences
lagi.
already.
Refresh your shield and protect. Eat some food. After everyone is ready, then we will be pulling very soon.
I have such a stiff shoulder. I've been hunched over for a little bit too long.
Okay, Leon.
Just relax a bit. Okay, so for this one, Barry and me lah. Okay, yeah. Why you mark me? You should mark Barry first. Why you mark me? I'm not the one doing the callouts for this one.
I marked second.
Barry. It's
Fine.
Barry. And follow the number 2-way mark, not the number 3-way mark. Actually, don't need me lah. Don't need me. Don't mark me. You'll be confusing for people. Yep, thank you. Just follow the number 2 remark. If necessary, I will chime in, but I will just use positional calls instead. So I'll say like, you know, column A, column B, column C, instead of looking for me. Okay, waymarks, please. Where are the waymarks?
I don't have the higher proc one.
Hiya, very.
I got
Ah.
B1, I got B2.
You are the
I
lower
got,
prop.
I even got slime.
Mm.
Those
Slimes
got
only
buff
waymarks.
then come in front of the line.
Mm-mm-mm.
I will try my best, but you all got your kill already, right?
Just press this. Oh, does it work? Oh, it does work. I see.
What works?
No, I'll just put the waymark on my hotbar and click on it to quickly mark myself. Like that. Yeah. Just in case.
This is the last 10 minutes.
A bit slight apologies for those who for the delay lah. We were going slightly over time, but this will be the last poll. So once everyone is back, we will really check and we will get started.
What else need? Shell.
Let's share and protect. Thank you.
Swapping it out.
I think that should be everyone. This person Yakone needs a refresh on Shell.
Okay.
Thank you.
Kakak, dapat tuh kakak.
Barry. You want one?
Barry, no need, right?
You Barry. Yeah, Barry is too good to need it. Just dodge all the raid
but
wipes.
actually it's a shield one.
I think a Shell one.
Oh, yeah, right. Alright, it's gone.
Thanks. Celery.
Ayah.
Oh, that's true. But never mind lah.
You all need shield to.
Game
then
on!
The remaining of us can do a party ready check. Welcome to the first. No, welcome to very first call out in Boss 4.
Don't
Never mind,
worry.
we have Shark.
Don't worry. It's okay. I should do really check first. Okay.
Don't worry, it's okay. You already got your clear.
Waiting B and C.
Waiting for one more and C. Okay, C is okay.
Waiting B. Oh, Leo still not yet have shell.
Because he came back after the shell has been removed, but never mind.
Oh, now I got the I saw someone buff already.
Should have,
Oh,
should have
nice.
AFK'd in the line.
Thank you.
No, I think because he DC lah, so can't be helped. Never mind, it's alright.
So check.
I see.
Eraser check. Party waiting B. Oh, B ready. Sorry, can do a countdown. Good luck to me. Don't get the weird chest. Thank you very much.
Focus.
Focus.
Thanks,
Set stance on.
Check your stance. Turn off your stance.
Red white people either show up. Single chest. Center row is not safe. And fourth row is not safe. going to
Mana dong?
south. Stand at 4 here. Next to in the column 3.
Column,
Three,
row,
come to three.
column, row 3, row 3, row 3,
Three,
guys. Everyone,
three,
forward, step forward,
three.
step forward.
Okay, we can stay here.
Okay.
Cannot see 3, huh?
It's very hard to, simple chance is a bit hard to call out, but must try our best. Okay, never mind, focus up.
Second
Alright,
tank forward.
I'll behave like I'm 2.
Kenapa mintanya?
No, okay. It's fine.
Third tank forward. Remember to Isuna.
Ether shield maybe?
Red
Mati
buff
ya?
with the show up.
Mati aja kayaknya. Emang ada ether shield? Belum nggak? Kena 1.
First triple test. First row is safe. We will be using column C, 5 in column C, 6 in 1,
Itu berapa sih?
7 in column B.
Yep.
We will be going to column C. Let's move.
Beda gue sama orang-orang, tapi nggak apa-apa. Bener. Bohong, Neng, nggak bener. Anjing nggak
Hello, who are dead? Please mark yourself.
Rescue Deus if you can. Rescue Deus if you can.
punya healer ini. Aku bangun nih.
Heavy mitigation.
Bangun dulu.
Lightning orb stream. Lightning orb. Away from C. Away from C.
Ya, nggak kepop refleksnya.
Going to C now.
Lagi nggak nyerah.
First relentless prey, north green scroll, tether to the green, no tether to purple, face the gate to the gunner, which is at the northwest. Tether to the green, no tether to purple. Check your tether now. We'll be using 4.
South.
South. Facing the gate towards the gunner, which is at northwest. Face to the turret now. Fourth tank forward. First tank forward. Remember to Izuna. Second relentless prey, knock back from the center, green slashes, crones, green slashes. Knock back from the center. Tank,
kemana?
Queen reset. We'll be knocking back towards D and 1.
Oh, selamat gua.
It's very
Sorry.
small. Very small space, never mind.
I'm dead shot.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's D. I think it's D. D is
Yep,
safe.
let's go to D. Come to D, everyone.
Coba dong.
Red light. People show up.
The healer's in A.
Check
Apa nih?
First row is not safe. We will be using
Second
5
row.
in 2, 6 in B, 7 in A. We will be using D.
Ya,
Move now.
Still no healers in A. I'm gonna take the Buster in a second.
This is the window that we can do healer LB3 later.
Okay, which is the A healer?
Triangle and circle. No, circle and the
Second
not
tank row.
anything.
I'm gonna sacrifice Galena. Galena, get ready.
Forward.
I'm gonna die to Doom. Bye.
Isuna.
Esuna, your tank. Esuna, your
Last
tank.
second.
Ada
The
tujuh
same.
chapter baru
Relentless
sampai
Prayer,
kesukaan.
everyone come to C. 3. Sorry, 3. It's a show open. We'll be going outside later. Oh, inside.
Oh, you
in
mean
front of the
in-
boss,
in.
inside. In front of the boss, inside. Dodge accordingly the turret. Refract up, get ready. Away from 3.
Away from 3. Away from 3. Move into the
Move
barrier.
inside. Red white.
Oh, matilah anjing. Ya, wipe.
Last
Go, go.
relentless prey. Knock back from the line. Bombs,
Check.
fire or ice.
Ada komik kesukaan lo 7 chapter update tuh.
Apaan? Yang
Boruto.
ini.
If you are
Or-
tether, go to small.
Oh,
If you have
Ruko.
no tether, go to big.
Anda emang.
Knock back from the line.
Dari 7 chapter aja banyak banget tulis.
It's a fire. Stop attacking. Stop moving. Adjust later. Adjust now. If you fall, move first. Soft and rage. Everyone stack at B.
Matilah ini grupnya. Enggak ada. Tadi bisa 10% gitu ya?
Too many, too much HP already.
Heal
Just
and
keep trying. Trying.
Oh. Iya.
So many on the floor, that's why.
Sorry
all
for
the all
that.
tanks. Don't worry, very it's okay. Actually, your callouts were okay lah. I don't see any issue with them. Just need to polish up on the mechanics to avoid so many deaths. That's the issue.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, it's actually supposed to be this tight lah. It's supposed to be tighter, especially when we have a lot of deaths, right? So this is usually what happens. The earlier run was a fluke, just to let you guys know. But it's still a win. I'll consider it as a win.
So thank you for coming for the run. Sorry about the corridors now. And then for those that would like to join again for any DRS run, please remember to state your proc correctly. If you still die in the area proc, please do not put yourself as boss 4 here. You can always put yourself as boss 3 A to C if you are still not confident in boss